What's up in the web? We back again. Xbox Day One podcast. We have tonight. We're trying to get everybody together. We scattered everywhere. It's Saturday night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mhm.
We man. I'm very.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? What's
Mhm.
going on the
Yeah,
interweb?
yeah.
We got Flip Money in the building. What's up,
Mhm.
Flip Money? No.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, was good. Ain't shit. Ain't shit. Can you all hear me? Can you all see me? Them Dookie should be in here. I done text them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Chaos already in the party. He's he on his way. You know what I'm saying? Just text Livewire, bringing his brother with him. And so,
yeah.
what's
Man,
good,
I said,
everybody?
hey,
What's good?
we
Tonight
typical show.
is a
You
glorious
might
night.
catch me by
And,
my
and,
Miami just flip by itself. Shit. We in the building.
am I buying?
Only thing we hang on.
I ain't, I ain't
No,
buying,
you're
am I?
not.
Uh,
No, I said no, nigga.
mm,
Only thing we want you to do is hit the share button. You can hit the like button if you want to, but I really don't give two fucks. But share this motherfucker around the world. You know what I'm saying? That's Zinc. You can't participate because you're on 180 podcasts a day. Shit.
what's up,
Zinc,
Def Mobile?
Dev
Def
Mobile, what's
Mobile,
up,
what's up,
my
other
bro?
thing?
Dev, why you don't come in the parties with us, man?
Hey,
You don't be
man.
in the parties.
Fucking Cypher, man, he comes in. He
Yeah.
fit right on in a party with us and shit. He come right on
We
in.
ain't crazy retarded
We got some manic
psychological bull.
depressing people here. Bone is the one that's really manic, depressing and stuff. But other than that, everybody cool. You know him.
Yeah. I need to get on my man depression shit.
He ain't gonna say but so much. Like, won't be in a
You
party like the
know what
choir
I'm
boy.
saying? Like I said,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, right. And I caught
Pliny.
I
That
be
nigga Bone be over
I
there.
be on my ass.
That nigga Bone over there be singing
Mm-hmm.
gospel song in the name of Jesus. When they talk about them ponies and them bots, Bone be talking his tongue. Some of them goddamn ponies in them bots. Nigga Bone. I mean, well, I mean, it's a glorious day. Got some
In the neighborhood, man.
some good topics and trying to hold on a little bit till everybody get in here. Oh shit.
Shout
So,
out, oh, man.
you know, it's a good
Hang on.
it's a good night,
This
boy,
we
I
got.
tell
We
you.
got.
It just go ahead, what you about to say? This
Man.
motherfucker over here drinking. Motherfucker drinking, man. That nigga
Simple.
Bone drinking some ooh la
Who
la
me?
la.
Who?
Yeah, nigga. You.
No, I'm not even
You sound
drinking.
like
I'm
you
trying
over
to
there.
think about. No, I'm trying to not. I'm trying to think of a subject, motherfucker. Talk
But,
about
bro, you
without
trying
hitting
to
the
think of
main
something
ones.
before we get into these
Ain't
topics?
getting fun.
'Cause we already got topics.
Yeah. Oh, wino looking ass nigga. Damn, G.
Hey, it's all right. You can
Damn, I always
in
get banged on.
in the
I'm
word
always in the
in
wrong.
the word in the word of on Wharf, you can suck my ridges. The ridges on his forehead.
I'm
Man,
sitting
I
right
tell
here.
you, man.
You know what I'm saying? Man, this shit
Oh yeah, you right
entertainment.
there. What's
And
up? Yeah, yeah, right there. Goddamn.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We
right
know
there.
we might not be the color for you, you know, or something like that. You think that we're not educated, we can't use big words. Use a big word, Flip.
This motherfucker said use a big word flip on command. What word you want me to say, man? That shit gonna say
You
you.
could have said
He say
acapella.
use a
That's a
big
big word for
word.
some of these niggas. See?
He said
That's
the,
a big word for some of these
the big.
niggas, nigga. Yeah, see?
Yeah.
You see, you gotta be on point. See? Hey, I gotta get. I gotta. I ain't gonna tell them. I'm gonna kind of
Chuckity
tell
Chuck
the.
Chuck Chuck.
What's up with you, Chuck? I'm gonna try to. I ain't gonna tell them how I want to do the video game awards with us. I'm gonna try to tell y'all to a certain extent. When Flip and everybody, I'm gonna throw a video game awards, and it's gonna be different because how I want to do it. You down for it, Flip?
Oh, go ahead.
No,
All right,
ain't
go
no
ahead. Go ahead. Go
disrespect.
ahead.
No, ain't no,
Hey, go
ain't
ahead.
no
I like to hear that.
disrespectful. Ain't gonna be no disrespectful to a certain extent. You can't think of nothing, but you know what I'm saying? What's up with you, Chuck? All the way up. That's my brother, Triple Cup Chuck, man. Chuck, man. Chuck been in the game just as long as I've been in the game. Y'all just don't know. Chuck been in the game just as much as I've been in the game. And he's very educated, man. Y'all, if y'all want somebody that's very educated in talking, especially, he will talk politics to you. I won't. I give two fucks about politics. I know. That's what we can talk about till they get back. Man, that Halo season 2 joint dropped. Jesus, man. Man. And I only gotta wait till February. I'm mad about that on life. Halo is dropping in February. You know what I'm saying? What you say, Chuck? NCAA football has a new update. Update on what? I ain't got NCAA. What you talking about, Chuck? See, Chuck, that's when you need to come on the show and talk your madness. Well, I don't know what you're talking about, Chuck. Like I said, I'm feeling good tonight. Hundo is feeling. I'm feeling good, man. I'm on some real good shit tonight. Oh, I don't know about no updates on that shit, man. I ain't the Damn, what I was talking about. See, that's the thing about it. Damn, Chuck, you got me off my shit. Yeah, the Halo joint. Halo. That's man. They gonna show the fall of reach on life, my guy. Damn, they got flipping 2 different places. Man, Halo is. How can I tell the people? Halo holds a space in my heart. Halo was there. I mean, I love Halo. I was there from day one. I played Halo CE. And when Halo is today, and people want to talk about Horizon Zero Gone, you know what I'm saying? Want to talk about all these QT games? Why y'all don't give Xbox they motherfucking coins? I ain't giving no motherfucker no flowers. Why don't you give them their coins? Look at all the. Let's keep it a buck right now. People say Xbox had no games, But why Xbox has billion-dollar franchises and Sony does not have one? Not one. Let's give it a buck. Not one. Oh, well, Gran Turismo. Nobody plays Gran Turismo and lost its credibility. I don't know if it's a $5 million franchise anymore. They don't play it. And all y'all people, I'm disappointed in Forza. How are you disappointed in Forza? And they add stuff every damn day, every week, every hour on the day. What's wrong with y'all? What's up with this fucking foolery? This shit is real. What the fuck is going on? But then they want to throw some this and this and that, and man, ladies and gentlemen, I know not go down the path, and my path is I don't care how somebody feels and what I'm going to talk about right now. I'm going through the pipeline. We got to go through the pipeline. And Spider-Man is dog shit. It's a Halo. It's dog shit. You can't talk about fuck Spider-Man. Fuck the pony bots. Fuck the ponies that's going to even say anything about it. Fuck Spider-Man. You didn't play it. So what? I still say fuck it. I don't care. You know, just like the Master Chief don't care. Give me a weapon. Man, oh man. Woo! Oh, I can't wait for that second season. And all y'all punk bitch ass motherfuckers. Oh, he taking off his head again? Head again? Why he taking off his? That's not the same timeline, idiots. Dummies. That's a silver timeline. In actually in the canon timeline, Master Chief had his head off, had his heart, his helmet off millions of times. I'm tired of people letting social media dictate what we like in video games. No, you're not gonna dictate this shit. No, No, ain't no dictating. Ain't no dictating around this bitch. Fuck you and your life. I don't care. I really don't. That's all you guys want to do is to play in that push the pole rule. No, ain't no, nah. Hundo back. Ladies and gentlemen, hookers and hoes. Hundo back. I'm back full time now. What's up with you fireballs? I'm back full time. I took my hiatus. I ain't nobody wanted to take the mantle. I'm back. I'm back motherfucking full time with all the smoke. I don't give a fuck. I'm on Twitter.
Well, you gotta give them the smoke. I'm back. Here we
Grandmama
go.
house. I'm giving smoke. And I'm gonna drink some Douce. Let's go. Flip money.
Some do say.
Some of that Douce.
Okay.
Because we got that cuddles. Hey, everybody, it's cuddle season. Ain't good. It's fine. I gotta go find me.
This motherfucker stupid talking about cuddle
Cuddle
season.
season. Cuddle season.
Yeah, man. Well,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hey, I gotta find a person to cuddle with, man. Better go find me a cuddle buddy. Come on, Flip. It's your turn now. Because nigga, I've been talking for about 15 minutes nonstop, and I wasn't planning on doing it.
Okay. Okay. Well, you know.
What's that? So,
Livewire. Hey, y'all know who
Yeah,
these
yeah.
people are.
you too
So
far?
shit.
Right. Damn right they know who this is.
I'm saying.
Got the man Livewire here. You know what I'm saying? Livewire, wasn't your brother supposed to come on? Then he fell asleep.
Techno, what's up with you, Techno? They gotta go follow. Man, my man Techno, man. Man, this is the only guy I know don't get no love. And man, he's on point. And he really do real IT. Y'all gotta go check out Techno Blast. Man, my man Techno, no man, I don't even know how Techno should be bigger than I. Techno should be bigger than what I am. And I'm dog shit. We finna have a good night tonight.
Okay.
I'm feeling good.
Elaborate on the biggest thing
Okay.
ever
What's
since
up
Live was
with
getting
you?
his mic straightened up. Live, you still got them topics
Now see, you see, we can't
not
never
on my
get together
phone.
because see, we got life going on.
on your phone?
Yeah, but I'm
All right,
looking at
well,
And shout
well,
out
it
to my
depends.
man Beast. Hey Beast, I
Okay.
got your back with 50
We let you
grand.
do. We let you do the topic.
Hang
Let you.
on.
You know, we always
My
let
man
you
Beast,
do
I
it.
got
Go
your
ahead.
back with 50 grand, man. We love you over here, man. Xbox Day One podcast. We got your back, G.
All right, hold on. Hopefully I can find them
So
quickly.
what y'all
There
want
you
to talk about?
go. Okay.
No, I was
All
just Live
right,
got
Xbox,
What you mean?
Xbox
Like
third
we
party
find
game
quick
awards, Ponybots, KI, Halo, and
talk? Yeah, nigga.
GTA
Talk
6.
what you want to talk about.
I'm just running them down. So,
Go ahead.
okay.
Whatever order you want to talk about it.
So nigga, why don't
That's a
you
good
talk about
question.
it?
Go ahead, Live. Whatever order you want to talk about it. Well, you know,
Cause
Live is the one that
you
really
ain't been in the game.
pop it off. You know, Live always
I'm
be the one that pop it off. Go ahead, Live.
Live be on some bullshit.
I'm trying to think. What should we
Want to go to
talk
sleep all
about?
the time.
Nah, I'm trying to think. What didn't we talk? Well, what was the newest thing? We might as well go into the third party stupidity, and then uh, Phil
Go.
Spencer, basically casually dismissing it. But so for those that do know, I mean that's staying loop.
Hey Flip.
Obviously, most
Hey
people
Flip. Was that
that
casual
follow
Flip?
us do.
What he said, Flip?
He said what?
Hey Flip. Hey Flip.
Yeah, what you mean?
Was that was a casual? What he said, Flip? What Phil said to the people.
Oh
Uh,
well, I mean, I
You were
was
saying that
about to say
earlier.
something. Well, listen here. This is the thing that a lot of people don't understand, and why
No,
we'll
you
elaborate
ain't
even
getting the
further.
fuck up in. You
No, I heard
said
what you
no.
said, though. I'm about to tell you right now.
mm-hmm.
No. We since we're getting into it, we want to say it right now. Oh, you know, these ponies must understand and have to understand very
Absolutely.
clearly. And listen to me. Listen to me clearly. Earlier, I had one
Crystal,
song.
crystal
I had a
clear.
song. It was called "Phil Had Said No."
Mm-hmm.
He said no. Like
What'd he say?
you,
Say it again.
Phil. He said no. Phil was like no.
Exactly. Okay.
He said no. He said we are not going. I am not going to Xbox. Microsoft itself is not going to put Game Pass on any other platform. Not even that. He even went further on to elaborate that they are still going to move even forward and deeper into hardware. So let's just say that hardware spec that we see, that all
Mm-hmm.
digital Xbox One X. Now that thing, according to that, the way he was saying that may be coming out. That may comes out. Now that may be a real thing with the controllers and all that other stuff.
Oh, from the that was leaked and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that probably. Yeah, I can see that. But no, go ahead, continue. I'm just asking.
Yeah,
Mhm.
no. I'm just saying, like, for all these pony bots out here and all these ponies and stuff. Phil said this also. He said, I am a heterosexual man.
Oh Lord.
I am a heterosexual man. I don't want no Sony to suck my wee wee. That's what he said. He don't want no. He's not trying to get his dick sucked by the ponies. Pony, stop trying to put your. Listen here. These dude was like, Phil, can I touch your dick? And these niggas don't understand what's going on here. Phil do not want y'all to touch him. Stop begging for video
Oh, my
games.
nigga.
You know what I had earlier today? I said what they are called now. I say y'all nothing more but fucking booty butt gamers. That's what y'all are. The PlayStation fan. Y'all nothing but booty butt gamer. That's what y'all are.
Mm,
You're over there trying to suck on Phil dick, and Phil don't want that. He said, "I'm married." In the words of Bones, you ain't touching my screw. Y'all niggas trying to suck this man dick. Do y'all understand how y'all look? Trying to suck Phil dick. Phil's not into that. He said, I don't have nothing against gay people, but that's not for me. I love women. I'm married. Y'all on your knees trying to suck this man dick for some games. He said, you're not going to suck my SSD. You fucking booty butt gamer. Fucking y'all. You're not going to suck my thing. He said, nah. You know what I mean? He ain't giving he said, nah, I'm good. These motherfuckers out here is bugging.
mm,
You know what I'm saying? I call y'all,
mm-hmm.
and these people with multiple consoles, I play everything. Well, I'm the such and such. Y'all wasn't on multiple console player before. Now y'all PC people. What did I say? I call them now three-way gamers. That's what the fuck y'all are. Y'all are fucking three-way gamers. That's what y'all are. You know what I'm saying? You're three-way gamers who trying to suck Phil dick. Come on, man. It is not our fault that Sony is fucking up. It's not. So for y'all to run around with what's the old boy name? What's the old boy name that came up with the shit first? That said that they was going third party. What's his name?
I don't know
Uh,
who started
which McCall said it. What's the funny dude name? The funny dude that was an Xbox dude. I can't think of his name right now. And
that.
shit,
Mooch.
MBG.
not Mooch, not Mooch. The other boy,
MBG.
yeah,
MBG.
NBG,
Ah.
NBG, NBG, NBG. Like NBC, you sucking on these disrespectful Indian. BG, go sit your half fucking retarded ass down somewhere. Don't say fuck no. He said no. He's not doing that. He's going to stay continue on hard and strong with the women. You fucking Fruit Loops. Fucking, you fucking butt booty fucking gamer. Trying to suck his dick. Don't deal with it around talking about y'all going third party. I said it. And it's funny how the rest of you fucking PlayStation fans run with it. It's sad that even these pony bot, these three-way gamers that think they're Xbox dude, but they're not, running around with this story. Y'all running with this shit. And they had to come out and say, like this, that's what I understand. What are y'all trying to accomplish?
Mm,
Why do Phil always have to validate what he mean?
mm-hmm.
What's wrong with y'all? You fucking three-way gamers. I don't understand y'all. I mean, and you ponies, I expect that from the ponies. I ain't gonna understand. But you three-way gamers and you butt booty gamers, I need to sit down somewhere. Go sit on the controller. Go sit on a PlayStation controller and blow on it or something. 'Cause you motherfuckers is ridiculous, dog. I don't get that shit, though. I don't get it, man.
Well,
Oh shit, they say he need to grow some. I'm just saying though, man. Like, come on, motherfucker. Phil said no. Said no.
no means
Said
no.
fucking no. No mean no. Just like when I tell my little daughter and I say no. Well, let me rephrase that. If her mom say no, well, I'm gonna say no. Come on, man.
Mhm.
I gotta grow the fuck up, man. For real. Like, come on.
That nigga dip. Nigga, that Mocha said, nigga, they telling the niggas to blow it, blowing their controller.
I know, right?
Mm.
Right. You're right. They need to go. You're right. They need to go blow that fucking controller. That shit over there asking for backing for games like the low of the low of the low. Like it's like they say things like if that's going to come into existing. Y'all take articles and y'all take what these president of these companies say and y'all run with it. Y'all take out of context of what he's mean and what he said. I don't know why y'all keep doing that. And Red Dragon, go take care of that little beautiful child you got, man. Get out the game, baby. It ain't for you. I'm trying to see you on Twitter trying to fight for no reason.
Oh, he said, get out the.
I'm telling you, trying to fight.
Oh, you know he was. Flip was serious. You say, man, get out the game, baby. You know what I'm saying? That was like, hey, man,
I'm
Drake,
be
you
honest,
gotta
I
go
don't know why
sit
you
your
do
ass
it.
down somewhere, G.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know what the
It
end
was
game is for Red
over some
Dragon. I'm gonna be
bullshit. It was
honest.
on some simple bullshit.
Right?
No, but guess what? You know what? Y'all, everybody be
Maybe his
calling me the
engagement. Man, wait, is he
not
a blue
Broadway.
check?
I think he does it. I think he does it on purpose to get the thrill. I don't think he believes the shit he putting out.
You know what I'm saying? Does Red
yeah.
Dragon have a blue check?
I really
I
don't think
don't,
he.
because I don't know. I ain't never
I
paid
think he
attention.
doing it because guess what? He making money off of it. All these old
Yeah,
dumbass dummies go run to his shit.
maybe that's
They
why.
delete.
Maybe that's why he does it. Because I don't know why else would he do it.
They believe it. He Red Dragon has to do this shit for money. It got to be
Red
for
Dragon
money.
was a what's up with you, Cruz? Red
See,
Dragon was a motherfucking nigga answer phone calls from home. He was a customer service agent on life.
Oh, word.
They'll be like,
He probably
Hundo.
was.
Hundo is, I know I look young, but I've been around this motherfucker too long.
I mean, listen here. These ponies have no honor.
And shout out to my
They
man,
have no honor, man.
my man, Blackie Lebowski. Blackie, if you are still around, man, we know you
Oh,
don't go by that
Lebowski.
code no
Yeah.
more, man. We
Yeah,
miss you, G.
come back.
Yeah,
Yeah, come
that
back.
nigga was, that nigga used to have us go. Hey, y'all want to talk about some real motherfuckers in these streets? Man, Blackie, nah.
Yep. Blackie was
I took
wild.
shit from Blackie.
that was Black
That's why I took
Bond's arch
when
nemesis.
after he didn't take that round. I took that round. I don't give a fuck. You say what?
Was
I said
Black
he was
Bond arch
I don't
enemy.
give
Black
a
Bond.
fuck.
Yeah, Black Bond's arch nemesis.
There it is. Damn.
Hey,
Hard as
hang
shit
on.
to
You
put
made
that
it.
in
You
that
made it
refrigerator.
on the hang on. You made it on the idiots of the year again. Livewire. That nigga would
No.
never put me on that motherfucker.
Oh, I don't know.
You made it
You know,
again
I haven't.
because
I ain't
you know he
really. I
got
don't,
dreads now. He got dreads now. I didn't know he was still
like
around
this.
until a couple of months ago. Yeah, you was, hey, Livewire won the Corporate Slavery Year Awards about 6 times in a row.
And nigga say 6 years in a row, he's still winning.
I don't know why he got dressed now. Don't he still only date white women? But whatever. That's his
And the
business.
craziest thing about it is, I ain't win one. I ain't getting nominated. I'm mad.
You feel left out, my nigga? Nigga both
Black
feel left out.
Yeah, I'm feeling hell yeah.
Black Bond had a serious white girl fetish.
For real?
Yeah, he did. That's all he used to talk about. Talk about dating white women all the time.
Mhm.
You can't get no white girls. But I don't date white girls.
Yep.
That's because you can't get them. Okay.
So let me guess. I guess he the cradle He the
That dude was
cradle
funny,
of
man.
life for
Ain't one thing.
white girl.
Nigga,
He
I'm
said, "You not as light skinned as
gonna
me
get,
to get these white
gonna
girls."
get
I said,
hot. Damn
"Nah, I'm
right.
good,
Oh
bro."
shit, this nigga.
Uh,
Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, man. I mean, I just think that it's funny that these ponies out here bugging. They over
I never.
there.
I'm gonna be honest with
They
you. As a light skinned dude, I never understood why a white girl would date a light skinned dude. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's like, what's the point? If you're gonna go black, why not go all the way?
Yeah, usually, typically they do. They go for like they rather go for dark skin ass motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Some
It must be
chocolate
the
motherfuckers.
it's the girls that want they want a little milk in their coffee. I guess and guess what it is.
Yeah,
I don't know if I like coffee yet. Let me just get a little milk in there first. They dipping their
yeah.
toe in.
I guess he don't know what century this is. It's a whole new century now. Any motherfucker can pull on a white woman now. It's nothing new.
Mm,
It's nothing new. Either she gonna like you, either she gonna find you attractive or not.
hmm It's a
I mean,
different life. You got
right. I'm not a snow bunny
no.
lover, but
Yeah, I mean, look, man. From a dude that's dated and made different types of women, just different things you got to deal
mm-hmm,
with. Other
mm-hmm.
than personalities, obviously. White girls be shedding all in your bed. You got to get used to that. That's why if you ever watch those like those white sitcoms and the girl starts spazzing like whose hair is this? See, like if you date black girls, that's not really a thing. If black girl's hair is falling out in the bed, you better call a doctor. There's a problem. White girls, their hair be fall. That junk be everywhere, dog. In your car, it just be wherever they were. That's where it's gonna be. It's like it's easy for a
and
detective
and
to
you
figure
and,
that
and
out.
you and you said his name is Black Bob. What is it? Let me guess. He a
yeah,
PlayStation
like
dude, ain't
or
he? He a
I
this.
don't know what
PlayStation
Black
dude,
Ron
isn't he?
is now. He a free agent, I think. He used to be
Oh,
a
okay.
No,
PC
his
Oh,
elite.
PlayStation.
he a three-way nigga.
That
Okay,
is
he a
that
three-way
nigga
nigga.
Antichrist.
That nigga. Oh hell no. That nigga's a three-way nigga, my
Yeah,
nigga.
Antichrist.
Tell you, man, that's what they are. They three-way niggas, man. You gotta watch out for them motherfuckers. They don't know who they legion is to. They suck anybody dick that they
Descendant.
think going to get them somewhere. That's gonna get them a subscriber.
That's interesting.
But yeah, but yeah,
That should be
man, shit
crazy,
crazy,
man.
man.
Mm,
Yeah, it do be crazy, man. It do be crazy. These fools running, these fools running around with some story that they think is going to get a lot of attraction,
hmm
like it's going to help them out.
Well, Phil is lying. When did they say they was gonna do this?
That's what I want to know. When did they say they was going to be a third party? When did this happen? When did Phil say this?
hmm
Like,
I realized that there is a lot of slow motherfuckers in gaming. There is a lot of slow ass people. You said it best when you did your little show. Go check out live show and watch his translucent hand and shit. But listen here, this mother, you ain't never lied when you said the motherfuckers is fair. Fair is the number one thing. Fair will make you do the craziest shit, dog.
out of fear, and Sony
hmm
don't even care. And so they just going out there and go get an Xbox.
Listen here. I'm not telling these motherfuckers not to get an Xbox. I mean, not to get a PlayStation, none of that.
I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is if it's that serious, if it's really that serious, why don't you just go get a fucking Xbox? You know what I'm saying? Get an S. You're still going to get the same type of quality graphics and stuff. You are. And for those that don't know, yes, you're still getting the same graphics or whatever. It's just that it's 1440p. And you ain't going to miss nothing. I don't understand why they don't do that. I mean,
I mean, you still won't be accepted in the community, but I'm just saying. You know what I mean? At least you are able to play the game or whatever. You'll be able to still play the game, but you motherfuckers, all motherfuckers is ridiculous. These motherfuckers don't want to hear shit. These motherfuckers want Microsoft to fall. Like, I don't know what the fuck. I'm trying to think, what the, like, y'all been sucking Sony dick that much? It's like, oh, well, it's in my mouth. I can't turn back. Like, I don't understand what's going on. Motherfuckers don't put the head at the, put the tip of Sony dick in their mouth, and they like, well, I can't go back. I gotta go all in or nothing, which is crazy.
Yeah, so sometimes that's how it be. That's just how it be.
My man Phil had to come out again and say no. I said no, motherfucker. No, that's not what's gonna happen. I said no. I never said that. We're not gonna do that. That's not what we're gonna do. We're not gonna sit up here and put it on PlayStation. No. I just like that he doubled down on the hardware thing. That is gonna be other. You know, he plan on doing something even more unique with hardware. What that means, I'm not sure. But I definitely can see that Xbox coming out. That's coming out. Since he's talking about that hardware, I can see that's coming out now. I'm not just gonna be the one that jump on the bandwagon. Oh man, Phil.
Hmm.
Oh man, they're gonna bring that out. They're gonna bring that out. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not jumping on them bandwagon and say yeah, they're gonna bring it out. I'm saying I can see them doing that, according to what Phil said. But some people just be bugging the fuck out over that shit, not understanding what that shit means and shit. Just running their mouth. Oh, they gonna sell it. They selling off the Xbox. No, we're not selling the Xbox. We all have said this shit before. We all have said this. True Xbox do know that this shit was bullshit. That this shit was never gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Why would he do that? What would be the purpose of doing that? Why would you buy a company just to become a third party? Why would you spend Dan and what was it? What was it? 70 billion? 70 billion? For just what? Just to sell off the Xbox? I'm saying like why? Why would you do that? If that was the case, then you would have been you would have been set it up to sell the Xbox or whatever. And for the guys who keep coming up with these rumors saying that they was going to sell the Xbox and the Xbox One was selling, go listen here. Go put Sony dick in your mouth. Because the same people who saying that is the same people who asking for Microsoft to buy them some fucking game. Which you can never find an article where the fuck they say they was going to do that at. You don't sit up here and account through the Xbox One worth 400 billion or 500 billion dollars at that point in time to say, oh well, it's failing. How's it failing when it's making money? See, I'm gonna get Livewire and his brother to teach y'all how to do retarded math to make y'all smart because that doesn't make sense for a company to be making that much money, but yet they're gonna cut it off. So I'll tell you what one person say out of the company and run with it and think that's the whole goddamn Xbox company. I mean Microsoft company that's going to do this and that. And I tell you, boy, y'all always make me right, boy. Y'all always make me right and make what I say prove my point about how you ponies act, which does not makes no fucking sense. It don't. You fucking three-way gamers and you butt booty gamers. Gotta watch you motherfuckers. Y'all motherfuckers bugging over there trying to suck Phil Spencer dick just to get a game. Like it's like he's selling crack or something. He's selling drugs and shit to y'all. Shit, y'all trying to get that next fit and shit. Look, man, and y'all ready to suck his dick just for that. Like, them motherfuckers is crazy. I ain't never see no shit like that, dog. I ain't never see that, man. They think video game is crack and they trying to suck some dick just to get a game. You know what I'm saying? I was over
Yeah,
here
G.
begging. I was over here begging for Microsoft to make what was that? Star Wars. KOTOR. I was begging for that. Please, Phil.
Oh,
Please, sir. Can I
you
have
talking about
more?
come on, raggedy ass ponies?
Yeah, the motherfucker like,
Hang on,
yo,
Flip.
please listen.
This shit was
Go
going
ahead.
on. Hey, this was going on because I know you don't be on the interweb like I be on the interweb. Motherfuckers would sit there. Remember, it was Xbox has no games.
Yup.
Now it's Xbox. Can you give me some games? Am I right?
Hmm.
Am I right?
Ain't that something? Yeah,
Oh,
you're
how
right.
the
You're right.
tables have oh.
That turn, Joe. You're right. You absolutely right on that one. You're absolutely
Man,
right
we
on
You
so
that
we
one.
changed
look
his
down
name?
on it. They dog walked us. See, that's what people sit there. Oh, you got to be nice. No, man, we've been broke down. Man, we gonna use our elder man, but we've been damn near close to them. We've been dog walked. People been put hits on our families over a video game system. It was a
You know,
right the whole time.
you know what's funny though? You know what? Listen here. We have channel for respectable gentlemen out there that respectable and explain stuff to these motherfucking to these fucking three-way butt booty gamers and shit, so they can play some games and stuff. We they explain them, but this no, we don't. We don't. You got two different faction of. Matter of fact, no. You can look at this like it's Star Trek and shit. You know how you got everybody going to the bridge, it's this and that. Everybody got their post. You got science, medical. You know what I'm saying? Security and all that shit like that. We're the security force of the Enterprise. When you sit up
Hmm.
there and invade our ship, when you sit up there and invade our ship, we are the security forces that come down there to whip your goddamn ass, to snap you back in line, kick your ass off the ship. So that goes for the motherfuckers who want to act
Oh
like
shit! I got
they they act like they used to be fucking Xbox guy the whole time when they PlayStation dude. We kick the motherfuckers off the ship. As you like to say, you can't come back. And if you do, and if we do let you come or whatever, come back or whatever, or hop aboard the ship, we're gonna make you go outside the ship and scrap the fucking nacelles, the warp nacelles and shit outside the ship. You gotta scrape the motherfucking particle deaths and shit, all the crazy shit that get you fucked up and shit in space.
I
That's the
mean,
only thing you can do.
to be
Clean the
honest,
fucking windows.
I don't even have an issue with the PlayStation per se, guys. It's the Xbox haters. Like if you like PlayStation, that's fine. But why you gotta be a hater though? That's the issue. You're
They
straight up
could,
hating, bro.
because listen here,
Because they
because
gotta blow their controllers.
oh shit. I'll be mad too if I had to blow in the fucking controller. I hate like a motherfucker done. That's all I get.
Yeah.
You telling me I gotta suck your dick? Hell nah. Hell
Yeah.
nah. Hell nah. Hell fucking nah.
See,
For some
it's
game,
like they in prison right now. You know what it is? It's like they that dude in prison with them high booty shorts on, looking at everybody mad as hell while he
oh
gotta
shit.
go
He
and
said
get
these
his
niggas
dude
running around with Daisy Dukes.
It's Atlanta Penitentiary.
while he over there gagging on a
Atlanta
dude's salami.
Penitentiary.
Hey man, it
Yeah.
is what it
Oh,
is.
I gotta.
Sometimes you have
Hey,
some
I
fun.
gotta. I gotta. Leave. All right,
Yeah, go ahead.
Flip. We heard this shit tonight, but we said it. I don't know. We said it online. What we consider a pony bot. You know, what I'm saying who a pony bot is. And I came across a couple of people use the word pony bot today, and they
A
didn't
couple
like
pony
it
bots.
was to them. It was
Who
turned
heard it?
to
You hurt
them.
somebody feeling? Why you hurt their
You know what I'm
feelings?
saying? On the interweb. Huh?
Oh,
Yeah, it was they motherfucker. That's they motherfucking feeling. I don't give a fuck about their feeling. It was funny to me. Nigga, I'm sitting in the bed,
oh.
right? Man, I'm trying to eat.
Bro, just say sorry. Say sorry for hurting your
I'm like,
feelings.
huh?
Little ass bitch. Like what? No, go ahead.
Police your motherfucking
What the hell happened? We at?
feeling. It's like motherfuckers.
No,
It's.
oh,
I
you
know it's about to
fell.
be Christmas time.
Mm, I wouldn't say that, but
What? Nigga, y'all gonna
crucified
talk
for
about y'all
what?
want to talk.
I'm saying crucified for what? For the for being pony for them being pony boss.
Man, I
What
get
you
crucified
talking about?
anything I do anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, but who over there upset that he was a pony
Like
boss?
like um like okay, we can mention one. We can say Co Eastwood and Bond. Now,
Oh, I
do
don't
I
know.
don't do he's a
What he
pony boy.
do? Oh yeah,
In my
y'all just
term,
calling him
okay,
up.
in the Rambo 100, in my realm that I live in, he's a pony bot. You guys is on your own,
Okay.
but he's a pony bot. It's nothing thing about
Who you
it.
talking?
If I
Who
consider
you
you a
said?
pony bot,
Who you said?
don't mean that I do not
Cold
like you as
Eastwood.
an individual. You can be funny as
I,
fuck.
I, I can say I think he is. I think he is. I think I think he's somewhere near there, like a pony bot. I think he is. I think so. I think so. I think but see, you know, he come off to me as an opportunist.
When
I
you
don't give a
say
fuck
the
if y'all tell
Xbox
that
don't get
motherfucker or
taxed,
not.
when you say the
Yeah,
Xbox don't get taxed, no, pony bot. Boom, there you go.
yeah,
You turn
yeah.
on. You about to get
You can
kicked in
you
your
you
ass. It's
you
gonna be pony.
you can tell Coach will flip money say he a 3-way butt booty gamer. You can tell him that. I think he is. I think he is. I think he is. I watch enough of his content to see that this motherfucker is not. He's not an Xbox dude. He's not really an Xbox guy. He's an opportunist. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I get it. I get it. He's another dude who sit up there use the Xbox brand to build himself up. And shit. So I won't be surprised. You know what I'm saying? He using, you know what I'm saying, going to party and shit, try to chill with the fellas and shit that knows Phil and stuff. I ain't gonna shout out my man name that really hangs out with Phil. I ain't gonna say his name because then they gonna be stalking him and shit, trying to suck his dick like he Phil. But you know what I mean? And we all know who that is. You know what I mean? But yeah, I definitely consider him as a pony bot. I do. I do.
Because
He
at
does
one
fit that
point,
criteria. He does fit that
he
criteria.
was real conservative. He was always conservative. He never was want to be part of what they call the crime side
Right.
because he
But
thought
let
it
me
was ridiculous and
Oh,
obnoxious and
sometimes come.
fanboy and all that. But then he started to, you know, drift.
Talk
oh,
about
he
it,
drift
Pony.
all right.
You like you finna get
He drifts
passionate
all right.
about it.
You said drift, no, he drift all right. He was drooling off his
Come on,
fucking mouth over the shit.
Rain was getting passionate about it. Like, yeah, Rain, like you take this shit personal. But like I
No, I
said,
mean,
if I see him in the street, nah, I ain't beating nobody down. Not doing nothing. No bullshit.
See, the thing about it with Sony now, they
You know.
couldn't do to Microsoft what they did to Sega, and this what they feel that this what they feared Sega for. Everything that Microsoft was doing, Sega was on the road to doing the same thing, but they didn't have the money that Microsoft got.
mm-hmm.
If Sega would have had the money that Microsoft had, they would have been doing the exact same thing. So look at it, Sega and Microsoft are damn near the same company when you look at it, what they bring to the industry. You know what I'm saying? It's just that Sega just didn't have the money. So they did what they had to do to shut Sega down. And then here come Microsoft picking up the pieces, leaving what the Dreamcast left off, and you can't really deal with Microsoft because they got money.
Hey man, when it hurt, it's hurt. That's all I can say. When it
Said they
hurt,
got
I mean,
money.
you know.
And then you
Oh.
got Dusty Dustin looking like Raggedy
Oh
Andy
shit.
with them rose
Oh
ass
shit.
Fucking God, fucking God. Oh my God, I'm a fucking asshole, yo. Fucking- oh shit. Hey man. Hey, listen. That's another motherfucker. I'm glad you mentioned. That's another motherfucker. He's another one. He's
He
trying to
look like
graduate
he look
into.
like he do
He,
his YouTube videos
Who?
with just the top half. Like he don't be having no pants or drawers on. He
Dirty,
just do it with the blazer and the shirt on.
dirty. He talking about Dirty Destin McGarren.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck. I got a name for every last one of them motherfuckers. Know what I'm
And
saying?
he don't
sometimes
Just
be
I
like I
don't
wearing
even
got
want
one.
to
bottoms.
see it in the
He don't wear bottoms when he do his
say they
videos.
motherfucking name.
I mean, just like Ran Out 4. Somebody asked me where I get the name from, the Pony Bot shit. I come up with a lot of shit that motherfucker shadow watch our channel and try to steal it and run with it.
He
But
look just like Raggedy Andy.
hmm well, he's a popsicle crew.
And the
And
reason
the
why he
biggest
cheat
ass is.
Rosie because IGN be putting him in that back room every time he give Microsoft some credit. They be slapping him around in the back room, and when he cheats Rosie,
Talking about what are you doing? Yo, you know what? Listen here, all jokes aside, I say fuck him. Let his channel burn. I said this shit on Twitter and I say it again. Fuck him. Let his channel burn. Cause you was with the bullshit too.
Who
With
was that?
with with that fucking Microsoft.
Who was that?
Dirty Dustin McGarren. Dirty Dustin McGarren. He was
Who?
with it too, showing the not Dirty Dustin McGarren. The motherfucker on IGN. Fuck that motherfucker. The one that be on this channel, fuck him. He was
he
doing the
tried to
same shit.
he tried to infiltrate
Yeah.
the
Oh,
Xbox
he stupid
community
fucking. He
for
fucking
the past
kind of
year.
funny games. They got the straight name. Kind of funny games. Yeah, they kind of funny.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Cause them bunch of funny motherfuckers in there. That's why.
Because he like he didn't know what the hell Xbox
You
tax
know.
was. I don't believe in Xbox tax, motherfucker.
He
Everything
start
you
he
said
was
about Xbox tax, he don't even know what it means.
he's
Half the
one of the
time
one
you
that
get
helped
your
make
shit
it.
for free anyway, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas saying you bull man. I wish I could go pound for pound. I could go pound for pound with one of them.
That's why I say I don't give a fuck about that bullshit. Fuck him
And
and his
Report.
channel.
I
and
heard you
another
said you need
thing,
an Xbox guy.
another thing
I'm
about
pulling up.
Dustin,
You pulling up.
London
Dustin.
pulling up. I'm finding
See,
myself. Hey, you need a Shannon Sharp in your life.
hey,
Read for it. You need.
hey,
If you
hey,
gonna be Skip,
Don't do
I'm
it.
gonna be,
Don't do it.
I'm gonna be
100.
Shannon
Don't
Sharp.
do it. It's not
hey,
worth it.
No,
You
we
gonna
gonna
have
get
that pony crying.
right now. Read for it. Huh?
hey.
You say
Another
what?
thing about Dustin. Just remember a few years back before E3 started,
Oh,
he
Dusty.
was the main he was the main person that was didn't want you know the YouTubers like 100 and so forth to come to the E3 because he felt like it was unfair because he considered himself a professional journalist. So he felt like it wasn't right to have E3 to be open to the public. Remember, he was the main one talking
Yeah, he
shit.
was.
Remember,
Yeah, he was. He
so fuck
was.
him.
But
And you can't
Duper.
get mad because a lot of YouTube content creators, is more
You
interesting than
wanted
his
to you
bullshit.
you listen, but you want to know why a lot of them don't want it be open to the public because not only they already control the narrative about Microsoft, they will have complete control because as you see, we have all these social media outlet where you can play video games and people can see for themselves. So if you don't have people there at E3 and it's only to the journalists or whatever, you can control that narrative and tell people what is what. You could dominate that. Who's going to be there to argue with you about that shit? Because then there'll be a bunch of journalists. When you know that you are someone or the company you work for is like one of the main journalists that you can go to and find your news. That makes what it does is put every other journalist in that same category to follow to follow that head company that does that. So if they say it's bad, everybody else is going to say it's bad. They may not come out and say, "Oh, this is my opinion that it's bad." They can say, "Well, according to IGN, as they do now and stuff like
Mhm.
that, it's bad," and they will agree with that. As long as that they know they can have clicks and ticks on their damn channel or whatever, that's what they're trying to do. And people don't want to believe it. And I'm not saying all journalists is like that with the Xbox tax. I'm just saying if they can keep people
out of well, if they had their way, they could keep people out of the on E3 and stuff, and just the journalists and stuff in there. What they're going to do? They're going to get other journalists to follow right along with them. They're going to persuade them. They're going to coerce them into doing the same thing that it is that they're doing, just to get more clicks and hits. And by doing that, it's going to result into what you see today, like the bad mouth talking about Xbox and stuff like that. That is a whole reason why they don't want the public. They didn't want the public to be at E3, because they can say what they want to say, and there'll be nobody there to
See,
argue them or fight them
Hmm.
they
unless
like
it's
us.
another
See,
journalist
they
that's
want
going against
everybody
what
to
they
be
were
just
saying.
like them, ignorant.
They got
Yeah,
to put
that's
some in their
that's
head and say it's raining. Because here's the thing: they keep saying they wasn't part of the console war, but they were the main ones bringing up resolution every time games came out.
of course,
The
of
main
course.
one.
But think about it. If they was able to stop people from going there, wanting it to be privatized, whatever, just for the journalists, they can say whatever they want to say, and no one could get mad. You can't even call them out. But unfortunately for them, we have other social media outlets that's put up the stuff that they have said and shown that their receipt and all the crazy stuff that they've been saying. So now you're crying because you said something a couple years ago, a few years ago, and somebody calling you back on there. Now we're toxic. Now they're fucking toxic. Xbox guys are toxic. You get mad at me because of what I said and how I feel. I'm just being critical. No, you're not being critical of what Microsoft is doing. You're not. Stop it. You're lying. You're lying to yourself. And you're upset because you're losing subscribers. Because you're sitting up there and you've been lying for years. Listen here, I do not believe in none of the hocus pocus or karma and none of that bullshit. But if that shit is true, fuck you. And you get what you
And,
deserve.
and here's the thing: they try to say, well, putting up game reviews is an opinion. And what they don't understand is when you are supposed to be a professional journalist, your so-called opinion does have weight to it because you're a game journalist. So people are going to look at you for to be neutral, basically, to say what's real with this game or that game, you know. So your review does have some type of influence to it. So when they say, "Well, this is just
Hmm.
my opinion," you're a professional gamer journalist. It's different as flipping 100 give their review because they come as a gamer. They're not professional gamer journalists, so people's not going to hold what they say as weight. But if you supposed to went to school and you on this platform to be a professional gamer journalist, people going to hold your review is going to
Yeah,
have weight to it. That's the difference.
but that's the thing. There's no school for professional game journalism. They
It's
just
not.
some shit. Like they go to school to become journalists, and they can't find work anywhere. The easiest work to find is games journalism.
And half
You
of
know
I
what
them
I
think
ain't
mean?
even gamers.
Because of the criterias aren't that high. All you need to do is be able to write. If you can
hmm
write, you all right.
So you
Now, if
saying
you suck at that,
That's might be a little slow.
you know what's funny that you said that he said if you can write, you'll be all right. I'm done. I'm done. Y'all like the way that shit sounds though. I go, "Ooh, y'all like the way that sounds." But on Shaggy Do, Ryan McCaffrey, Shaggy Do, that motherfucker said he went to school for journalists, and he admitted it. He admitted that video game journalists is not real journalists. He said that's not how journalists when it comes down to video games. He said that's not how that works. He went
He
and
also
listen here.
he
I,
also
I,
has a face for radio. But go ahead.
yeah, I mean, and listen here. If he went to school for it and he got credential of going to school for journalism and stuff like that, then yeah, I believe it. Like I've said, there's no, you really don't have no criteria when it comes down to video game journalists. You don't. Long as you know how to write, you can articulate yourself and shit in an article and stuff and know how to write. That's it. They don't, it doesn't matter. You can be wrong about any fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Come on, look, half the people that think they journalists now, you got a lot of dumb motherfuckers that really think they journalists, even on YouTube. All they doing is regurgitating information that they have learned and stuff. They not really looking at the game and giving their real opinion on the game like that. As you see with people on YouTube, they're not doing that. You sit up there on YouTube and just play the fucking game and let somebody else look at the game and like, you know what, I like it. You can just say, yo, this is a cool game. guess how many motherfuckers will follow you? Just because you say it's a cool fucking game. Just because you're a fan of that platform. And you can say, oh man, this game is cool. Look at this. Oh, look, I can do this. This motherfucker not a fucking journalist, but he know how to sell the fuck out that goddamn game. And that's what these niggas doing. That's what these so-called video game journalists doing. They just saying shit. Man, half these niggas on here don't even know shit. They barely can fucking read and write.
So, we all know they didn't watch Read the Rainbow growing up.
Probably did. I'm upset at LeVar Burton. He didn't get some of them. The motherfuckers thought they can do anything, even though they didn't take a look in the book.
Yeah, they were looking at the book, but it wasn't no reading book.
I mean, it's sad that it had to be like that with Microsoft, and you're saying, well, I'm just being, a positive critic. Then he had the nerve to act like then he had the nerve to say, well, if you want to fault me for that because I helped Microsoft and this and this and this become the console the company that they had the potential to be, then I'll take that. Nigga, who the fuck you think you is? You fucking funny looking ass motherfucker. I swear, I hope your child don't grow up and look like you. I pray that child have all his mother DNA. Cause you a funny looking ass dude who talking shit. You crooked ass tooth ass motherfucker. Crooked ass fucking tooth. Tooth look like they talking to each other and shit. How the fuck you got teeth that talking to each other and you trying to talk about video games? Where the fuck they do that at?
They're
Fucking
gonna have
retarded ass
one-on-one
motherfucker.
conversations and shit.
Nigga teeth look like Tic Tacs.
For real. Look like he put a box of candy in his mouth and shit, and that's the result. Motherfucker was eating candy since he was fucking two. All his fucking tooth and his front teeth look like fucking baby teeth and shit. I still don't understand how the fuck you got wisdom tooth in the fucking front. I thought they were supposed to be in the back. They in the goddamn front. He got front wisdom tooth.
Damn, who you talking
All of
about?
them. Fucking on Dirty
Damn,
Dustin McGarren.
damn, nigga, who the fuck you talking about?
Dirty Dustin McGarren. Can this nigga not
Damn, you
hear?
still on
Yeah,
this? You still on
motherfucker.
this? You still on this
He
dirty
can't
white
hear,
boy,
yo.
man?
You
That
can't
dirty that
hear. You
You
can't
you
still
read.
on
cannot
this
hear,
dirty
Right?
white
bro.
boy?
Man, I'm just speaking the truth. Fuck that pussy. He a sucker ass
Oh
gamer.
Lord.
Him and his homie
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is
fucking
Good Morning
Shaggy
Show.
do. I mean a piece of shit. Fucking front tooth, baby tooth ass motherfucker. Ain't never seen no shit like that.
Why
Yo,
we
y'all think
giving
I'm
this
joking?
father?
I think go
He shouldn't
go. If
give it.
y'all think I'm joking, go look at his channel and you will see all his front teeth in the front at the bottom are fucking wisdom tooth. I don't know how you get wisdom tooth in the fucking front.
Got his front teeth and back teeth looking like identical twins.
And shit, how the fuck you got
No.
twin teeth? How the fuck where they do that at?
Cause
Right.
he came out nose first.
No, I hate people who try to act like they didn't have a part in the
Came
fucked up shit
face
that they've
down,
been
ass
doing.
up. That's how he came out.
What you call it, Ki? Motherfucker climbed against fucking video games and shit.
Mm-hmm.
He another fucking three-way gamer. Fucking pony ass motherfucker.
Console war criminal.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
The council war criminal.
Well, criminal. He's another motherfucker that needs to be locked up for that shit. Got to know. I can't believe he tried to take credit for that shit. But you crying. How you want to try to take credit, but you crying?
Don't worry, these niggas gonna answer for their war crime sooner or later. They're gonna be tried. They're gonna be tried in the court of
I would
justice.
listen. I respect a person more if they would have said, yeah, I fucked up. I thought PlayStation would have been on top and stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I did some fucked up shit and I did do that shit or whatever. But I learned the arrows on my way. I still wouldn't accept your ass, but at least it would have been more polite
It
than
would
to
have been
sit
a
up
lighter
here and
sentence. It would
yeah,
have been a lighter sentence.
yeah, you right about that one. I'll go with that.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker sitting up here making up shit crying because you got a little baby. Ain't nobody to tell you to get your wife pregnant. And now you crying because you feel like this is the only job that you can do is YouTube and video game. Motherfucker look older than me. You ever heard of the 40-year-old virgin? This nigga, the 40-year-old virgin of fucking video game.
Why he always
I say, go get it.
like he wet all the time, like he look shiny and moist. His skin look like porcelain.
With that, with all that gel in his fucking hair and shit. I ain't never seen a gel porcelain skin looking motherfucker in my life.
Who the fuck y'all talking about?
This
Motherfucker,
nigga
you know
ball.
what, Bones? Ignore
I
Bones.
ain't been
Ignore
listening. I've been
Bones.
listening.
We talking about the same nigga. We talking about the same nigga. Twin Tooth.
Fuck all of them. Yeah, right. Twin tooth.
I don't even know.
It's all right, Bone. Don't
I'm
worry
gonna
about
get
it.
negotiating a deal.
It's all right. Don't worry about it.
I'm
Don't
trying to tell
worry,
Cause
you,
he,
y'all.
man.
100,
I'm thinking
100
about a
just
new
having a
theme
little
song. I
Alzheimer's
mean,
and cold
say,
sweats.
man,
He'll
damn.
be all right.
Okay,
No, I wish I was. No,
I mean,
I'm
it's,
asking you some real shit. I wasn't paying attention at all.
no, we understand. We know.
And you know what? I don't even give a fuck. Fuck you,
That's what.
and fuck all y'all motherfuckers. I don't care.
Oh,
What shit you think I
I'm fucking
give a
done.
fuck?
I'm fucking
You
done.
can't have
I'm
Bones do
done.
a motivational speech
Motherfuckers, I was over here trying to conduct some business on the
animated
side.
Don't worry,
I
my
heard
kids
nigga.
something.
I'm
I
to
heard
still
end
looking
something.
fucking them
for that
I was
kids
middle
up.
school
actually gonna
tutor
call. I was
to
gonna
help
call the
tutor
Almighty
you.
Flip Money in the building.
Hmm
I was gonna call the Almighty Flip Money in it, but I guess I don't need that nigga no more because he don't want to answer the phone anyway.
I'm here.
To
What the
get
hell is he
into it, I
talking
was
about?
trying to
I'm
get
like, yeah.
man
What the hell
Crew.
is this nigga talking about? I'm confused with the fuck is going on, bro. What you had to drink, my nigga? You
No,
confusing
man,
the
no.
audience. You confusing everybody
I'll
in the
tell you
audience.
later
They
on.
don't
I
understand
don't
what's
want to
going
give
on.
all of it.
All right.
Hey, did
All
somebody
right.
let you joint, dog?
Everything man. Hey, put up with your chat. Shout out to the chat, man.
Yeah, just
Oh
look at the
Huh?
shit.
chat, Bone. Just look at the chat. Just look at the
You
chat.
say what?
Just look at the
Mhm.
chat. Look at the chat, my nigga. 'Cause oh, do anybody else have anything else on that? That these motherfuckers like to lie and think that the Xbox was going to be sold off and shit, that they was going to go third
Niggas
party.
talking about
Anybody else want
hibachi
to say
mode.
something about that? Anybody
It's
else
all
want to
right.
talk about it
Man, you fuck about no
They should
third
all
party.
be judged.
before I go on the next topic?
Mhm.
yeah.
Go ahead, Lyle. Do your thing.
All right. So
Cause I ain't no leaders.
we did we talked about the Xbox tax, but and we talked about the third party thing. Um, what do you feel like? Apparently, ponies are very upset that the fact that Phil Spencer did this phone interview with what's his name Jez Corden to debunk their whole Xbox has no
Game.
is going to be a third party. So how y'all feel about that? Phil Spencer getting on there saying, "Nah, we don't plan to bring Game Pass or Xbox games to PlayStation or Nintendo anytime soon."
I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Um. Yeah, I was about
I
to say.
just got one thing to say. I bet
this
I, I,
nigga,
I bet I,
this nigga,
I bet
They
you
said
this
Game
want
Pass
nigga
was
to
trash, didn't they?
that real bad, huh? See, this is what happens when you guys listen to these console war criminals. They over here got you all hope, give you all hope and a ray of light, and then next thing you know, the only thing that
Oh
does is
shit!
put up your despair. And when all that hope get pulled right under your feet, now
All right,
now you trip and fall flat in your face. Now you looking like a hybrid between butt
all right.
face
So
guy and twin tooth.
all right. So since we're making we got a new term, chaos. Would you like to explain the qualifications to be a console war criminal?
yeah,
Uh,
I had to
Like
all
do
right,
it. Who
man.
got to do it?
who qualifies for that title as a console war?
Golly,
Is
bro,
that
there's a
a
lot,
Reforged
man.
Gaming or
Yeah, that Reforged Gaming is definitely one. You got
uh
You got a lot of the niggas, and you know what? I might as well just group the ignorant gaming network all together. Even there may be some innocent ones there, but since they with the devil, they guilty by association. So they got to pay. They what they call that? They conspiracy
All them
uh,
people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
or accomplice. Yeah. That's what they is. Let's see. There's another one. Who's
Who
that?
the fuck
Who's that?
you you
Who's
want
the
that goddamn
steroid nigga?
pass?
Who's that steroid nigga?
Ain't me.
That be yeah, somebody clacking them controllers real hard. I'm not sure who the hell that is,
Oh,
but
my
Somebody,
bad, bro.
who's that?
that's
Who
fine.
Who's
is
that
right here?
steroid taking
Damn.
nigga that
Normally,
always be talking that crazy?
I'll be getting blamed for it.
That's that. I'm
I
saying
thought it
that kid
was live. I ain't
incident,
gonna
bro.
hold you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I did thought
See,
it was live.
see,
Why?
look at that bullshit. Look at that
I
bullshit.
did.
See,
I did. I'm not gonna lie.
see
I'm
that
gonna tell the
click
truth.
clacking.
Nigga,
See that click
When
clacking. See,
when
only
when
we
I
know what
when
click
I over
clacking
here
is
100
because
souls per
we
second,
play
nigga,
games
I
over
get
here.
nervous running
Xbox
this
got
shit.
games. That's why we click clacking the controllers because we got games to play.
Mm-hmm.
he said, I'm out here multitasking.
All right.
It's that, or I think Baby Cody done stole Flip's chips.
All right,
You can hear
No,
them
no.
on it.
so let me ask the question, Chaos. So you said Reforged Gaming is a candidate for
Yeah,
to
you
be
got that nigga. You got that steroid taking nigga. That always be saying crazy shit.
which one
Damn,
is
what's
that?
that name?
You talking
MBG.
about the
And no,
not
not
NDJ?
MBG. Not
You
MBG.
talking
It's the other
about
one.
Luca,
Golly. Oh, he is.
Lucas,
He is
amazing
one. Yeah,
Lucas.
Lucas. Lucas is another one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Lucas is
I
another
thought you
one.
said
There's a lot of these niggas,
I thought you said
man.
Luca. I said that she don't take steroids. What are
I
you
heard.
talking about?
I ain't heard that.
on
No,
her
that's monkey flip.
on her
That's
lips,
monkey
But,
flip.
on her
That's monkey
lips.
flip.
Her
yeah,
lips take steroids.
I ain't got nothing to say.
Her lips take little steroids. Her lip does. That's her,
I ain't got nothing to say.
her
I
lip
ain't got
takes
nothing to
steroids, my
say. On life,
nigga.
on life,
I don't care. I don't
on
care.
life.
They can tell I say that. Her lips
100.
look like they on steroids. Her lips look like they take steroids. Fuck it. I'll say it. Fuck it. Shit.
I'm on my
I ain't
best
never
behavior.
Oh
I ain't
shit!
never see that
On life.
before either. How the fuck your lips get that goddamn big when you that small? How you got lip roid? I ain't never seen nobody with lip
Oh,
roid. That shit crazy. Motherfucking lip roid. She got lip roid. Fuck it. I mean, I said that shit. Shit, I don't give a shit.
Oh shit! I was like,
Motherfucker got
wait, is
lip
that
roid.
actual
that shit
STD
alone.
way off? I was like, wait a minute now.
She got lip roid.
Oh shit!
Well hang. She
Y'all,
might as well be up. She might as well hang
Oh,
out with the rest of them ponies.
y'all niggas
She got lip
crazy.
roid.
oh,
I don't
Jesus
care.
Christ!
You know.
Jesus
That shit.
Christ! When I get up in the morning, please, I don't have to answer so many goddamn
Jesus Christ
questions
of
for
Latter
this
Day
shit.
Saints.
Yeah, because I'm
Ain't
gonna
my
answer a
fault.
whole lot of shit, and guess what?
You
Oh,
make lip roids and look like a monkey. That's not my fault.
I ain't gonna answer it. I'm gonna let it be.
Okay.
All right, so
Let it be.
moving
Okay.
Let
on,
it be. Now, I don't control
moving on to
nobody.
the oh yeah,
Them
who
trans
This shit crazy. I
those
told you
the
it's
other ones,
entertainment.
the ones
wait
that
what?
like to transform, the ones that like to
Oh, them
transform
three.
into a Xbox, then a pony, then a Nintendo
Oh,
weirdo.
Oh,
yeah. Those
okay.
those three.
Them
Those three.
transbots over
Those
there.
three ways. No,
I
those.
say
Yeah,
they
I did say
qualify.
that too. I did
Uh-huh.
Okay.
say that too.
Them transbots are the other ones. Let's see. Oh
Uh,
God,
uh.
We call them trans
Oh,
bots.
yeah, I call
question.
them transbots.
They call them
What about
trans
like
bots.
what about like Crap Gamer? Does he still qualify? I know
Yeah,
he's back to
yeah.
being a
He
bot,
had.
but
No, no,
That
Yeah,
nigga,
no.
no.
hey, no,
You
hey,
wasn't the
that
party
nigga,
earlier.
but does he still have to pay for his war crimes, has he
definitely.
been punished enough
Now,
because of his
Yes,
Crap
channel?
yes.
Gamer is crazy. Crap Gamer is real crazy, bro. I've never seen
No, yeah,
somebody that went
no.
to a war criminal, then got paid for his crimes, and then became a war criminal again. I don't understand that. How do you do that? That
He
nigga
was a
Crap
double.
Gamer out here trying to make history
He was a double triple agent.
for real. He's confused over there. Like that
Now they
chick
want
that
me.
just
Oh,
like
Tell
that
me,
chick that
I
just
was
what
entered
a,
talking. I
what
college.
was
a,
in. I,
what
I was
about
in.
Bones
I
Boy?
was in the chat.
Bones Boy.
People was like, bring. They was like, man, let crap come back.
Mm-mm,
Who?
What
You
mm-mm.
gotta
what
say the
about
name
Bones
because
Boy?
I don't know.
TK9. Will he be considered, or is this channel not big enough?
Oh no, TK9 is no that nigga. No, he's a Nintendo from now on. He's done. I gave him
Yeah, but I'm just saying,
I gave
K,
him the presence
would that qualify as a
motherfucking Zelda.
console
You don't
war
come back.
war? I mean, technically, he console wars for Nintendo, even though I don't know if they know he exists.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of hard. Like,
Yeah, you're a war criminal. Yep, that's a war criminal. Yep.
but I don't feel like he's
Yeah, he a
big
war
enough
criminal.
to be a
Yep.
war criminal.
Yeah,
Like
that's a
he's
war
like
criminal.
he's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
hmm.
No, niggas no. Hang on, can't say that. I'm the nigga that can go to sleep on the interweb right now, and I guess 25 million people gonna sit there and call the police and said I tried to kill myself. Am I right? Because I didn't did it before.
I
No,
mean, yeah, but that was the
he
weapon wheel they
put
really
him on
was
the game.
making. They ran with that thing on you
Nah, Black
for
Rider.
bond
Nah,
and
Black Rider. See,
Yeah.
next gen's a special case. That nigga was one of the founders of paving the streets just to lose to it. Like, how did you get lost into something you create? That shit crazy. He's the one that helped pave the way to make the streets, and then he just lost his way into it. I don't know. That's crazy. Now his streets out here looking all crooked and shit.
Talk
I don't
about
even
it,
know what
chaos.
next gen's
Talk
about
about
no
it, my
more.
nigga. We ain't never heard from you.
Oh, you said next gen? Yeah, I
Mhm.
Talk
don't.
about it.
Next gen is more like he's like a promoter. Like he don't really. He just
What you mean?
he like I would say, you know what? Not even that. He's what do you call that dude? Tag. I'm blanking on the title of the position. He's like old girl from Kerry Champion or Molly Kiram. He just sit there and just announce the topics and then just let people talk. You don't really. He just instigate here and there, but he don't really. I don't know if he has a
He's
Oh,
style.
kind of
host.
like
He's
a
just
Don King. Kind of like a
Yeah,
Don
I
nah.
was
It's
King.
thinking the same thing. A Don King.
nah.
Yeah,
It's
here, Don
damn it.
King.
I can't remember. Somebody in the chat
Who?
probably wrote it. I can't remember what the name of that position is called.
For what?
When you're on a debate show and you have
Well, we gotta bring
moderator.
up.
He's a moderator. That's all he is. He just moderates. That's it.
Nigga, that's a host.
The
Nigga.
Don.
No,
Yeah.
he's a moderator.
That's a host.
Like when it's
Moderator's
host,
a
moderator,
host.
whatever. Same difference, but that's all he does. That's what he does. He's not really participating in that fashion. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he
No,
a
they
broken
gonna do it.
soldier. He a broken soldier. He not the man he used to be, sadly.
Because I mean, for him,
He
I don't know.
betrayed his oath.
Yeah,
He betrayed his oath.
it's kind of hard. Like he went hardcore one way, and then he kind of just gave up.
It's like he was
And
one
then
of the founding members, and now it's like every time the founding members come together, like his chairs just got spider
Yeah.
webs and dust on it because he ain't been there in years.
He's
Oh,
like
he'll
the
fall
dude
in.
that he's like the dude that gave up on his Microsoft stock in the 70s and then
Yeah.
watched them explode in the 80s and then was like,
He'll fall in Jedi. He will be what you consider a fallen Jedi. He had turned to the dark side, like the
Like
rest of them niggas.
Like he did pave the way, he did pave the way to a lot of these people that out here talking shit. Some of these war criminals now out here, talking this
Yeah.
crazy nonsense. He did kind of help them make a name for themselves, but like I said, he's just lost out there now.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, that's fair.
there wouldn't be a lot of these niggas if it wasn't for next gen. That I can kind of say. Some of these niggas.
You want to know what's sad? You know what's sad? No, there wouldn't be a lot of these pony bots if it wasn't for that nigga too.
Well, Chaos, what would you call for someone who false flags? who's out there false flag flying.
Oh, we
Because
call
that's
them
technically
deserters. Those
that's
those are like
no,
deserters.
no, but that's technically what freaking Reforged Gaming is. Like he out here claiming uh basically PlayStation, but that's not really who he always rocked with. He only rocked with PlayStation because after this whole Destiny thing went down, and the whole harassment thing,
Damn,
and
that's a Bible
then
term for this. I just remember the freaking word for it. Damn.
then it, well, he got R. Kelly because remember he said he was harassing girls because his girlfriend raped him one night. I don't know if it was a dildo
Oh
or a
hell
finger or whatever it
nah.
was.
Yeah, that you know
Oh
what? That
shit.
nigga, that
Oh
nigga is
shit.
a booty. He's a booty butt gamer. That's what the fuck he is. A
You
booty
talking about
butt gamer. Yeah.
Reforge
He had some
got
he
raped
had
by a
somebody
girl?
playing his butt. He
Yeah,
had
that's what
somebody
he
playing
said.
his butt.
No,
He said
he got on because he
Oh,
was doing the
that
whole
ain't no war criminal. He's just a victim, man. He got like PE, like
yeah.
he a psycho. He needs to belong in the psycho ward. He just got
motherfucker
trauma.
got
Yeah,
That's all.
PTSD.
yeah,
That's the reason why he like that.
he did it. I remember seeing someone post that he did an interview with his wife, and he was on there crying, talking about, I'm sorry for anybody I hurt,
Oh,
but you got to
Reforge.
understand. Yeah, Reforce. He was like, you got to understand. When I was 16, my
Oh shit,
girlfriend
white
raped
people
me.
shit.
Yeah,
I
that's the
don't know
reason
if
why
it's
he's
white
like that
people,
now.
but
He can't be no war criminal. His mind, that like the system
I don't
failed him.
know. I don't know that many white people
Help.
just run around talking about they getting raped and stuff.
Hey,
Like
if
that's just
you
crazy.
10 years old and you said somebody raped you,
Yeah, I mean, well, he got
life.
caught, so maybe that's why. I don't know.
That's why I can't
That
even call him a
that's
war
wild.
criminal, man. All the stuff he doing now is because of that traumatic event that happened to him years ago.
Yeah, man.
He
I
just need
mean,
help.
yeah,
Hold
he's
on,
basically
hold
saying,
on,
don't
Loud.
blame me for my harassment. Just you got to
Hold on.
understand. She fisted me. She took a rubber fist and shoved it way up, and I didn't ask for it. So
Hey, yo,
therefore,
Reforge Gamer, man. I'm
you
sorry,
know,
dog. You ain't no war criminal, man. My bad, dog. I didn't know that you were a victim, man. I didn't know
yeah,
you were a
man.
victim,
All
dog.
right.
So,
All
so
right, fair
hold
enough.
on.
We
So you
going through our
telling me?
classification. So he's saying, well, this is chaos list. So he said he's a victim. He a victim.
He a victim, dog. He
Yeah,
that's the
man.
reason why he like that.
Now, if
Man,
you only
that
put
can
one
change somebody. That can change
question,
somebody. That can change somebody mentally, man. That's part of the
chaos,
reason why he screwed
quick
up like that.
chaos. Quick question. Now, he's only a victim because it was more than two fingers. What if it was one? If it was one finger, would he still be a victim, or would it just be just
Look,
those kids
as
her just
a
playing with
man,
his
just
booty a little bit?
getting touched is just enough to be traumatized. But getting abused like that's a whole level of mess that I can't even comprehend.
Yeah, well,
Every force to get
That's
touched.
like
you know
that's
what?
like
Time he got touched when his mom
that's
was
like
cleaning his ass.
that's like
He was
that's like
5 years old.
believing in God and that one day you alone with the pastor in his bedroom. You just don't see stuff right after that no more. You don't see his talks right no more.
Now, question:
You start questioning yourself.
what if he agreed to it, but he didn't agree to what she decided to do, as far as like the full method of it, right?
Oh, then
Like,
that's on him. Don't ever put yourself in that position.
yeah, like what if she said,
That's your fault.
I want
That's
to
his
play,
fault.
I want to get a little freaky, I want to peg you in the butt, and he said cool, but then he realized that the dildo she used wasn't pink, it was black, so then he felt raped. In a way,
Yeah,
is that
that's
kind of
his fault. He
racist
put
though?
himself in that situation.
Because he was upset because it was a black dildo versus a pink one. Is that kind of racist though on his
Look,
part?
all I'm saying is that if I go into a lion's den, I ain't like I'm gonna just be there playing poker with the lions. I expect to be there getting fighting for my life. So if he want to enter that lion's den, he should have expect to get bitten or more. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
So
How
man,
how old was he though? That's my thing. How old was he
he,
when this happened to him? How
I
old?
think he
I'm
said
gonna
I
fight
think he
for my
said he was
life.
16.
I'm fighting for my life.
16.
you can't
I,
you
I
can't
think that's what
you
he
can't
said.
put
That's what he said.
in a pot of hot boiling water and expect
How
to
old
pull
is he
out
for
ice
a gamer?
cubes.
Like 40?
That's all I'm
He's kind
saying.
of old. He's got to be like 40 years old. So
My thing is
obviously he's been
this.
traumatized for a long time over this thing. So that must have been a big dildo, dog. Because for him to be 16, he's 40 years old. That's over 20 years of trauma.
No, that was a big
Hey,
dick he
word
had.
has it. Word
Yep.
has it. Word has
Hey,
it.
it's
The
shout out to my
dildo.
man Astro.
Yeah, I think she used the Jack Steele one. She must have used
Hey,
the
legend
Steele
has
dildo.
it. The dildo's still in his butt to this day.
Oh Lord Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go
And
to the
hang on.
next
Can I get a
topic.
shout out? Can I
Let's
get
go
a
to
shout out real
the
quick?
next topic. Let's
Damn,
go
can
to
I
the
get a
next
shout out real
topic.
quick?
Go ahead, boy. Please go ahead.
Shout out to my man Astro,
I'm done.
Cyberman. Shoot me them push them bum ass niggas every morning. That's how I know about the bullshit. Shout out to him, man. That's man. I think we get big, man. I gotta start a payroll now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so he
We starting
definitely
off
hooked
at
us up with some of the extra topics.
Honey gonna be like Russell Simmons. Only thing he gonna do is come out the end and say, "God bless, good night."
Yeah.
Nah, he more like DJ Khaled. He just come
I
in and
really
say,
want
"We
to
the
do that, but it
best."
ain't gonna happen.
We the best.
Nah, it ain't gonna happen. That shit don't work.
What's the next
Nah.
topic? What's the next topic?
Oh, we ain't doing war criminals no more.
No,
This is
nigga, we going
entertaining,
on. We
man.
gonna keep going. We gotta keep going. I'm getting
Man, niggas
traumatized by
war
listening
criminals.
to
Yeah,
this.
nigga, what happened to the war criminals?
I'm getting traumatized by listening to this shit. Like,
What happened to the war criminals, nigga?
yeah, man.
Well,
This
Nah, well,
nigga,
basically,
we
I'll end it at this, man. Look, if you hear all these bullshit narratives that ain't true, having all these people go behind, this one person saying all this ridiculous stuff like Xbox being sold. Oh, Xbox says it's financially profitable. This and that. Oh, Xbox, uh, they can't make good games. This and that. Man, those are all war criminals because they know they spouting bullshit and they harming the lives of innocent people. So
that nigga
them
said
are
they
them are the
harvesting innocent people. That nigga said they harvesting
That's
innocent
crazy.
people.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, 100 will be posting war criminals tomorrow.
Oh
Y'all
my
think I'm
god,
bullshitting?
I'm done.
Chaos made it.
Oh my
It's gonna
gosh.
get some videogame.com, Xbox Big One podcast here. We gonna have war. Yeah, that's us.
Wait, what was the whole
Man, we
title
gonna have a
again,
bus.
Chaos? You said something war criminals. Council war
about
criminal.
blasphemy, council war criminals. Anything all blasphemous and all the heresy,
Yeah.
man, them
Hey,
are
I'm gonna
war
take that
criminals.
shit. I'm gonna watch. Y'all gonna see me run with that shit tomorrow. Yeah. Y'all gonna see me run with that shit tomorrow. Like if your
All right.
war criminal is gonna
What's
jump
the
in,
next
gonna jump on
What's the
jump in.
next?
Yeah,
Hey,
so
that
that's
shit
it.
How
That's good.
long?
reminds
So
How long has this console war been going on, man? Since
for a long
Nintendo
ass time.
and freaking
yeah,
like
so
and
Since
Sony and
the
shit.
since
Yeah,
the since the
so
there's been a lot. I'm just
yeah,
gonna
so
be
it's
the one
gonna
to put these niggas into the light.
yeah, so your acronym is gonna be the CWC. Okay, Council War Criminals. Gotcha. Okay.
Mm-mm. No man, this nigga Chaos got problems. Hell no. That nigga been influenced by the wrong niggas. And I hate to say that I'm the main nigga. I'm the Chaos.
Yeah, I'm
I'm gonna
blaming
take all the
Flip.
time.
I'm blaming Flip, and I'm blaming Savage. Them the
I'm
main
the
two.
I'm the Chaos. Nah, I'm gonna leave that alone. Ain't even gonna say fuck it. I'm gonna this nigga Chaos. Me and Red tag. Not red the other red faggot motherfucker, red tag, European white boy. Had this we kept picking with the chick that we knew on a friend list or whatever. This nigga
Oh
kept
yeah.
saying, cause she was a white girl, like shut up, man. You know what I mean, that's why you can get fucked in the ass. This nigga can't y'all start saying that shit. I was like, oh shit, I should have started that nigga. That nigga used to tell her all the time, come here, keep talking, I'm gonna fuck your ass.
I used to say worse shit than that, but
Yeah, I know, but I'm not gonna do it.
for the sake of
On
for the
the
sake of
show, I'm not gonna
YouTube,
say it.
we ain't gonna say
We
all
gonna
the
say
crazy stuff I said.
I ain't gonna say it, yeah, cause that shit was funny. I
Yeah.
said, yo, listen here. red tag, like you know what we just did, right? I said, I said I gotta pull this nigga to the side to him stop because he make her so uncomfortable. Yeah, I'm feeling uncomfortable. I said, nigga, talk about her daughter, no, not her, because she like, yo, she old enough to be that nigga mine. That nigga was saying that crazy shit. I said, yo, we got to stop this shit. I didn't know that nigga was gonna go. I didn't know he was gonna do that. Even though I kept hitting the mute button and laugh because I wanted to hear more. I'm fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted him to say more. I used to say subliminal shit just so he could say
Hey, Flip. Hey, Flip. I thought a new show.
what. What?
Hey, Flip. I thought about a new show. No more than
What's
5,
that?
10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Internet stories. Xbox stories.
Oh
Well, I was on
shit!
Xbox
No
Live.
shit!
Lawai, next
Uh,
topic.
Oh shit!
Next topic, Lawai. Hurry up, please. Next topic.
Killer Instinct, fellas.
Why, man?
Oh, y'all, have
you
y'all
see,
played? Well, I played it. Am I the only one?
I'm not a big
Nah,
Killer Instinct fan.
not
I ain't
that.
even gonna lie. Well, I'm not really big on fighters all like that. I mean, there's some fighters that I play. I mean, I'm starting to slowly get back into them, but I ain't. Killer Instinct just one that just never did it for me.
Okay.
Yeah, like I've been playing that a lot with my daughter
Killer Instinct
recently.
is my shit, G.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, because Killer Instinct to me, it's probably like Street Fighter, Killer Instinct,
Mhm.
and then Mortal Kombat as far as gameplay. Like I like the actual fighting portion of it. Tekken's not bad too, but I'm talking about 2D, like 2D fighters. Tekken more 3D. I'll put that up there with like Alone, Dead or Alive, Virtual Fighter, and so Excalibur as far as Tekken. But
Man, Soul
the other,
Calibur will always be my favorite. One of my favorites, always.
yeah, Soul Calibur, yeah, that thing's tough.
Grew
But
up on
like
two. I grew up on two.
but I liked the original um Killer Instincts, but I was never a big fan of them. I didn't really become a fan of them until
I thought
the
there was only
Xbox
one.
version. No, it was like
No,
3 of them.
no. Yeah.
'Cause it was like Killer
Holy
Instinct. It
shit!
was Killer Instinct 2, and then it was Killer Instinct Gold
Damn.
before the
I think
Killer
Rain's
Instinct
still
that
playing
just
it.
came out.
Rain
Well, they
probably
asked
playing
him
it
to make
now.
another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and to me that that's the like I just like the combos and everything, man. Like it's just different to me. Mortal Kombat is a little clunky. Like I look the gameplay is good and the story is good, but as far as just the smoothness of it, it's just a little bit clunkier than the Killer Instincts and the Street Fighters. Same thing goes for Injustice because it has a very similar style to Mortal Kombat. So, but
So it's
yeah,
not fluid. I would think that this Killer Instinct is more
okay,
fluid.
no, it's more fluid than Mortal Kombat. It's not more.
Okay.
I don't think it's more fluid than Street Fighter.
Okay.
Street Fighter is just, you know, what I mean, like, look, man, they got years and years and years of development and tweaking and all that shit. So it should be better.
Well, yeah, I would think, of course, Street Fighter would be being consistent like that. Even though KI just as old, but it's been going for a long ass
Yeah, they
time.
ain't as old as Street
Microsoft
Fighter.
grabbed it.
Street Fighter came out
Right,
almost,
right.
well, it was
I
over
think
a
Street
decade
Fighter.
before it because
I
that
think
came
Street
out in
Fighter
what
older than me.
the 80s sometime, and Killer Instinct came out in the 90s.
Early '90s, I think.
Dang, Killer Instinct older than me.
Okay,
Yeah,
no, I'm trying to remember the
yeah.
arcade sometime in the
Somebody,
'90s. So.
somebody in the chat, they fact check that to see when Killer Instinct first came out. Because I think
Yeah,
it had to been in the '90s. I think it was like near the, I
nah, for
want to say
sure.
early '90s.
I think
Yeah,
Mid or early
the
'90s.
the
Yeah, that's
first
pretty
Killer,
good. I'm late '90s.
it was like the a Nintendo. Was it on the Super Nintendo? I don't think it was on the Super Nintendo. Wasn't it Nintendo 64 it was on?
I don't know.
I don't think it was on Super Nintendo.
I'm trying to remember, man. Sometime. Mm-hmm.
I'll look it up. Well, I can't look it up on my phone because I'm using it, but I believe it was Nintendo 64 was the first console that it was on. 'Cause it was only on Xbox and the Nintendo because it's a rare game.
Mm.
But
It was in the well, I mean, it was in the arcade, but that was
no, it
so new.
was like I
I
remember
can't even
like
remember,
in the
man.
arcade it was
I'm gonna have to
fire
look.
because like everybody had their own thing, right? Like that's what the thing back in the day when like artists tried to be different from other artists and like fighters and video games try to be different from other video games. You know what I mean? Like just because you have fighters, no, you can go in the arcade and see a bunch of different fighters look completely different. I remember when you had not Bloody Roar. What was the shit with the animals? What? Now Bloody Roar was the PlayStation fighting game. But what was the? It was like the people that turned into
Oh,
animals or some shit. But what was
yeah, that's
what was something
that not Soul
something with
Calibur. That was
no. You fought as like creatures like titans and shit. Like
that,
dinosaurs and fucking
I know what you're talking
mm,
about.
gorillas and all kinds like all it was something. It was like a I can't remember the fucking name of that game.
Killer Instinct came out in '94.
Shit.
Yeah, that thing. Yeah, it's older than me.
It was like
Man, that
claws or
shit.
something. Oh man,
Yeah,
I
it
can't
was
fucking.
released like the 20 August. It was released October the 28th.
It was one of those '90s fighters.
Damn, that motherfucker Chaos said, "Yeah, this game older than me." God damn,
Well,
damn,
shit,
I'm an
a
old
lot of game,
motherfucker.
a lot of games is older than you, Chaos.
Yeah, Chaos, when you was born, like '96 or something like that.
97.
Say, damn.
'97. Yeah, see.
Okay, so you like 2025 or something. Damn.
Yeah, you ain't like shit. Mario been
Yeah,
born
it
before
was on the Super
before.
Nintendo. It was on the Super Nintendo.
Oh, the
Killer
first Killer
Instinct.
Instinct. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
Cause that
God
cartridge was
damn.
black.
God damn, Chaos. That's
You said it.
crazy, man.
Yeah, that shit crazy. But I mean, but you know, Chaos. But I was always uh, Samurai Showdown, Killer Instinct, and Samurai Showdown in the arcade before I go to the movie.
Mm. Yeah, not kid. Yeah, man.
Funny enough, the fighters, the first fighters I remember playing was Street Fighter versus SNK 2. I think that was like my first one. I grew up on that X-Men fighting game, that old X-Men fighting game. I can't remember what it was called. But I
You
used to
said,
like playing as
children. There was only one Children of the Atoms, like
yeah, so
purely X
yeah,
Men. That's
yeah,
the only one
purely
that.
X-Men. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
Children of
remember
the
playing
Atoms.
that one.
I think
And
Magneto, I believe, was the main boss you had to fight. Actually,
yeah, I think it
was it
was.
Magneto? Well, I think so. Yeah, I think no, maybe it was Silver Surfer.
It
I
was
think
on the
Silver
Game
Surfer is the
Boy
main.
too.
I think it
Yeah,
was Silver
that.
Surfer. No, I can't fucking remember because you could play as everybody.
Hmm.
Damn.
I used to love playing as Toad. He used to always be like, lickety lick. That shit used to always crack me up.
I didn't know Killer Instinct was also developed by Rare. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yep. They really did a lot of shit.
How the fuck did I forget
And
that?
Soul Calibur 2. That was my first fighting game. Love Soul Calibur 2.
Man,
I think a lot of them fighter games was moved better on
oh shit! You
Sega.
remember Clay Fighter? Yeah, there's a bunch of fighting games they used to have. They used to have Clay Fighters. I remember the freaking old Star Wars fighting game they had. That shit on on the original PlayStation. I used to have that. I used to play as the Horde dude, with the bow staff. I
You
was
think they
nasty
gonna
with him, but that
you
game
think
was that
you
game
think
was
they're gonna make
clunky as
another one?
shit. What,
They
Star
talking about
Wars
making a
Fighters?
a Killer Instinct.
Uh, they might after anniversary. They might.
I hope people pick it up. If there is
Well,
any more
it's going to be in
people
Game
that
Pass.
have like fighting
Well, all they got to
games.
I
do
thought
is
Virtual Fighter still came out. I could have sworn they just released something with Virtual Fighter.
yeah.
Wasn't that? There was something 100 was playing. I think like Neo Geo. I think it was something like that.
Yeah.
I think that was some shit. Oh,
Was it Claws of Fear?
What Neo Geo? Neo Geo shit is that's my cup of tea. Probably can't Neo Geo.
I'm trying to remember the name of this game, man. With the dinosaur shit. Claws of Rage. No, not Claws of
One
Rage.
goddamn game.
Huh?
man, Lovewire
What you
gonna
call it,
probably
Primal
remember
or
this
something?
like tomorrow when he doing something random.
Oh
Yeah, I
yeah, there
think it
you go.
was what
Primal
Bone just
Fear.
said. Yeah,
Yeah,
Primal Fear.
Primal
Yeah,
Fear. That's what it
yeah.
was.
Man,
That's what it was.
want the 100 come back
Yeah,
and make
yeah. I remember Virtual Fighter.
and make the save.
All right, what
They
else we
just
got?
did something with Virtual Fighter. I'm not sure if it was like a remaster or something, but it was like
Primal
some
Rage.
months ago.
Oh,
They
maybe it
did
is.
something with it. They
I
came
don't
out
see
with
that.
something with it.
That makes more sense. Over here trying to do a search. Wait, what's this?
God damn, man, you fucking
Primal,
this
yeah, it's
up.
Primal
If it's the
Rage. Primal
fighter I'm
Rage, that's
thinking
what it
about,
was. I was like, yo, all right, so it's Primal Rage. Primal Fear is a movie. It was Primal Rage. They
Ain't
look
this
like
what Bone
plate.
said?
No, he said Primal Fear.
Oh,
I said Primal. I
well,
got the
close
motherfucker.
enough. Close enough.
I ain't say you was
No, I
wrong.
did
I knew
not.
you was close.
Close enough. It was close enough.
Oh man, these guys look crazy. Yeah, I can't tell if this is a real. I don't
Let me
remember
ask y'all
them
something.
having no He-Man action figure in this game. Maybe I'm
Let me ask y'all something. Do
I
do
like King of
Activision
Fighters too.
do Activision have any fighter games?
Yes, they
Activision. Yeah,
do.
I'm sure
They
they do.
do. They do. They
What is
do.
it?
I forgot what it's called, but they do. I know they do. I
What game they
just
got?
looked this up not too long ago. They do have a fight. Damn. I don't think it was really. I don't think it got too much traction, but they do.
Is
I
it a
know they did.
well-known game?
Maybe for the time, yeah. Hold on. Let me see. This probably gonna kick me out.
Little ass dino arms.
I'm sitting here thinking if they had a fighting game, if the fighting game was good enough back then, because it may well be that it probably was like Killer Instinct, something that they need to revive. I mean, to give it a go to see if anybody pick it up.
Why
Consider
y'all
now what they're
motherfuckers
doing.
sitting here trying to help the competition?
We're talking about Activision. How the hell we trying to have that competition? We talking about the fighting game that's only for Microsoft. Fuck the company. Fuck them. Fucking shit.
Oh no, nah, I mean they
Activision don't
don't
make a fighting game.
They ain't make one.
not currently.
No,
They
I'm
never
talking about in
had.
the
They ain't
past.
make no
Period.
fighting.
Yeah,
I could have
I have
sworn
no idea.
Activision made one. I could
They
have
don't
sworn they
own
made one.
it. Y'all understand? People don't
See, that's why
understand
you
this
buy
shit.
it. That's why you
Just
buy it,
because
nigga. Ain't nobody heard what you
you
said.
move
You
on,
would
you
just
don't take
buy it.
everything with you.
See, you gonna buy
Shut
the
up. I
game.
don't
That
even
nigga's
fucking
buying it.
right
He don't
now.
even realize it. Nigga buy it.
I don't
He
even
don't
like
know
you,
it. Ain't my fault you buy it.
bitch.
They don't like what you saying.
I don't like you.
Shit.
That's why you gay.
It's all right. It's hard. I just can't find it so
Yeah, you stupid as hell.
You know what? That's some shit that you say when you little. That's why you gay. Like what? Who you calling gay? Hell no. Shit. That nigga both sound like a little kid. I swear he does when he do shit like that. Shit. I can
So
see
Flip,
that
you
nigga
signed
with
under
look
your
like,
name, right?
huh?
Flip Money.
Yeah. Yeah.
You signed under your name, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we gonna give them over. I'm gonna give Flip overtime. Shit. Mhm.
That nigga ready to go to sleep. Go to bed, my nigga.
So it's Flip Money overtime.
Go to bed, my nigga. Yeah, I
Oh
see
man.
it.
I ain't want to go
I
to
see
bed.
it. Hold on, no, we only got one. What's the last thing? What's the last topic? What's the last topic?
What was on the list?
Halo, Halo, and GTA 6.
The Barry
Those
Mama's
are the
Oh
last.
lady.
no, we was also supposed to talk about the shows. Might as well talk about that. Y'all watch the trailers?
Yeah, I seen it. How about you, Bone? We know you seen it.
We already talked about it already. Yeah.
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't.
No,
Not
we
I love the
here,
didn't.
fool.
show.
That was in
No,
the party.
I was in the party.
No, not about the TV show. The trailer just dropped today or yesterday. Was it today? No,
I don't
I
know.
think it was
What?
today.
I don't know.
The
I
Halo trailer.
know.
It just dropped today. The Fallout one dropped yesterday.
Okay, so people in the chat and in the panel, how do y'all feel about it? Bone, you go first.
Great.
Does it
Nigga's
look
an
like it's
asshole.
improving on
Nigga's
the
an
lore
asshole. I can't take
That's
to
what I'm
shit.
your
gonna say about it.
liking, sir?
Can't stand this nigga. She kicked this nigga the fuck out. You talking about great? That nigga's an ass. No. You gotta give us a little more than that, good brother. Nigga over there thinking. I can't stand him. Go ahead,
It's
live.
gonna be
What
the
you got,
fall of
live?
Reach. That's
Fuck
what
that nigga, live. Fuck him. What you gonna say, live? This nigga the asshole. You can't
I
stand
was I was looking up that Star Wars game, Masters of Terrakasi. Wait, what's his name on here? Hold up. They have Darth Maul in this game?
Well, fuck that rain. You next. Fuck that shit. I know you
nigga.
see the rain.
Take your old PC ass on. You got to be talking.
That nigga don't know what he
What was
want to say.
what was the
He don't
question?
know what he want to say. No,
I ain't
we
looking
talking
at
about
no
Halo.
PC.
Talking about Halo.
Nah,
Did
it
you
looked
see the?
fire.
Did you see the
It
trailer?
looked fire. I'm just hoping that everything that oh no, this ain't good. I said it looked fire, but I'm just hoping that all the stuff from the teaser ain't just from the first episode. Cause like the show was good, but some of them the episodes was slow, bro. Like that first one was fast. That second one was slow. Yo, the other thing is, you know what I did? You know what I did notice? Um, they ain't have old girl in there. At least I ain't see her in there. The
What's the
Korean
game?
girl
Oh,
that
damn it.
you saw the Korean girl?
No.
Oh,
I
she
was thinking
did.
of someone
Uh,
No,
else.
she did.
No.
You didn't think
Right,
she
She
right. I
did?
ain't
think she
die.
might be dead. Did she die? I'm getting confused, my
No,
nigga. What you
no,
going up
she
in
ain't
them
die.
The
views?
Korean girl is in there. She got the one with the helmet at the end. You see her with the helmet on her face.
At the end of the what?
No, that was a little ass
No,
kid. What you talking
the
about?
Korean girl is in there. She got the helmet on at the end. I don't pay attention because I ain't no
Hold on.
Oh,
nigga.
man.
That's
I gotta
What are we
relook at that. I gotta
What are we
rewatch
talking
it,
about?
bro.
The TV show or
The TV
the
show. Remember?
commercial
No,
or
the
the
TV show.
commercial?
Well, we're talking about both, but we're saying like
No.
the T.
I'm saying. Is he talking about the trailer? I'm sorry. Is he talking about the trailer? You see him
Yeah.
on the trailer dead, or you talking about the last season? Which
No,
one, bro?
I don't know what he talking about. I
Who
don't know
knows
who
what
he
he's
said
who
died.
knows what Andrew be talking about.
She had a helmet on.
Yeah,
All right.
that's a safety helmet.
All right.
She's
Fuck
special.
y'all. I swear to God. I don't like.
No, I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. If she's
I
dead, if you
I
were
do
talking about
not
the
like.
Let's
I
TV
don't even
go
know
to
show.
what
your
y'all
room,
motherfucking
slam the
talking.
door.
I'm talking about the TV show.
Hmm.
Are you talking about last season, or are you talking about the advertisement?
Man,
He
I
just
don't know.
asked
I
you
don't
a
know.
question. Why can't you
I
answer
don't
the
know. You don't know.
question?
Talking about last
Cause he's
season,
tired.
He
Cause he's
said,
Okay,
tired.
last season. Okay,
I'm talking about last
all
season,
right.
motherfucker. God damn, I'm trying to get out.
Oh,
because he
okay.
asking questions he finds difficult to answer.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He needs to know the answer before he know the question.
hmm
My bad.
Nigga, you know this.
Use a bitch.
Yeah, I like it. I like what I saw.
Okay, I'll
But say
use a
look,
bitch.
I hope it's
Want somebody run through
Yeah,
your
like
bitch.
Livewire.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
Livewire. I hope that's not a flashback of last season, like how they did with last season. I'm hoping this is something that we are going to see. Like as you would say, like the fall of Reach. I don't give a fuck if that ain't Reach and the planet is being destroyed. I hope this is something that they actually going to show on TV show. You know what I'm saying? I hope that's what this
Nigga, they
is.
showing Reach getting fucking food barred, my nigga.
I hope so. I hope so. That's what I'm hoping.
No,
That's what
I'm
I'm
just
hoping, brother.
listen.
Yeah.
I think that
Nigga,
Hale's
that's
going
what
to
you
be.
saying.
Listen here. I'm not gonna be fooled, my nigga.
Ain't no
Somebody
hope.
wake up, oh shit.
Nigga,
Somebody
ain't,
wake up
ain't,
like, oh
nigga,
shit, it
ain't
was a
no
dream.
hope. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Well,
Now
It is
here's
what it
here's the
is.
real question: which show do you think is going to be critically acclaimed? Meaning that's going to get more the highest praise. Now that's my first part, and then my
between
second part,
Fallout,
Halo.
between
Fallout and
Fallout and
Halo.
Halo,
Halo.
I knew
Yeah,
you was gonna say that. I knew you was gonna say that.
and then and then after that, which one is going to be the quote unquote Last of Us killer? Out of my head. Fucking bump the shit out of my head.
I heard it too. I heard
I
it.
know.
That's what made it.
Nigga,
That's what made it
nigga
so
getting
bad. I heard it.
he getting attacked by his own dreads. Oh no.
That dude should put a curse on him.
Hey yo, flashback. Remember when me and Lyle was going back and forth on Twitter about with Black Lightning? I said Lyle White was the boyfriend, and he said I was on. And I said I was on. What's
Oh
the
yeah,
boy name? What's the boy name?
yeah.
What's the boy name, Lyle? What's the boy name? That's a comedian and an actor that was on there. That's supposed to be the great aunt Black Lightning great
Damn, we said
ancestor.
somebody looked like the albino nigga. Damn, who we
Z.
say looked like the Z?
Z.
Said he looked like
Oh
him.
man,
Oh my
yo,
god, yo.
that shit was funny as hell. Flip was like, he was like, damn, bro. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yo, Z whooped your ass yesterday. I said, Black Light. I said, what the fuck? I said, what the fuck? Nigga gonna post that shit on
That was funny,
shit.
yeah. That shit was
Shit,
funny.
look at this nigga Z fucking whoop Live Wire's ass all over the fucking television.
What
Shit,
the
this
fuck,
nigga crazy. Yeah, had me
Trying to
fucking
beat down on
crying,
him and
yo.
shit.
what's the boy name? Nah, what's the boy name? That was
I don't know, but that nigga looked like the extra light skin
I think
version
that
of Zaire
I
and
think that
shit.
one chick died though that was in there.
He looked like his albino twin.
That who was that person? Who was that chick that was always by his side? I think that chick ended up dying, like in real life though.
When you mean the daughter? What
No,
you
no,
talking?
the one that was with the albino nigga. That like her,
Oh,
like his
She
right
did.
hand.
She cast.
the Asian. She was Asian, right? Wasn't she Asian?
I don't
Hold on,
think
what
so.
chick you talking about? You talking about the daughter, the young daughter?
No. He's talking
No.
about the bad guy's side. I mean, like his protege or whatever.
Yeah, she ended up dying. I think. I don't think she's alive no more.
Yeah, I could. I have to look. She was either. I know she was light skinned, whatever she was. I don't know if she was Asian, Hispanic,
Yeah, I want to say
mixed,
she was
whatever.
white. I thought she was white.
She was white. She had like
Yeah.
red hair, red
Red
highlights in her hair. I think it was.
Live, that's what
Huh?
it was. That's what it
Who?
was. I was their great grandfather that was frozen or something. I was Wayne Brady.
Yeah.
I
No,
was
just
Wayne Brady.
Yeah. I remember that.
I was Wayne Brady.
You talking about the one that was back in the times of like slavery or
That's
Yeah,
Black
that
Knight.
nigga,
civil rights
That's
movement.
Black
It
Black
was
Knight
Knight
one of
made
them.
Leroy.
slave.
That's his great grandfather. That was his
Yeah.
great grandfather.
I,
That was
I was,
frozen or some shit like that. Yeah, with
yeah.
Glenn Brady.
Shit, that nigga was Kunta's cousin and shit.
Yo, man, that shit was funny, yo. That
Yo,
shit
that
was
shit was
funny.
funny as shit. I said, look at me fighting him down. Look at me fighting him. They Wayne Brady, because Wayne Brady was whipping his ass.
Yo,
You know that
yo,
motherfucker
listen,
like,
that was mostly Flip because Flip be coming, he was watching Black Lightning religiously, but like, yo,
yeah,
this
I
person
was
look
watching
like
that
this
shit
person.
holy.
He be like,
Oh
oh
yeah,
shit,
he was.
I seen Bone this week.
Yeah, yeah. I had Bone was in there too. Shit, that shit was funny. I don't know what the fuck made me do that shit though.
No, it was not.
You was in there. You
No,
was
I
in there.
was not.
That was
Yeah,
You
lame
get
as
paid for it.
hell.
Yes,
He
you
gonna
was.
take
You
his
was in there. That nigga woke up and
No, I
said,
wasn't.
"Wasn't me, G." Yes, it was you, G. You was in there too.
I wasn't even
Because
sleep. I've been listening to
Because
y'all.
Lemon was in there
I
too.
just
I
wasn't
forgot
listening
which
to
one was
music.
Lemon. I forgot which one was Lemon.
Nah,
That shit
that
was funny as
nigga's fucking Bones TV show doppelganger is Alf and shit.
Alf.
Yeah, the fucking Muppet.
Nigga said Alf. Nigga said Alf. I'm fucking dead.
He let us into that too. We were sitting here like, wait, who's saying?
Nah, but
Oh
you
my
know what
god.
it is?
I ain't even
I
fuck
was
with
the
you.
boy.
I ain't fuck with you in
I was
months.
the boy. I was
I
the
ain't
boy.
fuck with
I
you
was the
in
boy
months.
that. Oh shit, that nigga. This nigga
They
always
got the
hold on.
they got
No.
they got the same complexion, and them
All
niggas always
right,
talk
all right,
about
all
eating
right.
cats.
And Flip, you put this nigga up to the shit too?
No, I didn't. I wish I did. This one time I wish I did. I would have had some more shit
Hey,
on this
hey,
shit.
hang on. Hey, I don't eat real cat. Hang on, I don't eat no real cat. I said I eat food chain pie. You know what I'm saying?
Hey
I don't eat
nigga, I
no
just said all I said was
I
y'all
eat
both
food chain pie.
both
I
y'all
eat
niggas type yellow and fucking
no,
constantly talk about eating cat
no.
or pussy, whichever one you want to come.
Uh, no, you know what I'm saying, ladies, I'm
For a
out
good
here
old
doing.
45 minutes.
I make you feel like you the best of the best,
All right, all right. Here go the last topic.
and I don't
The
need a
last
blue
I
topic.
check.
bet you never watch Alf the same. Next time you watch Alf, you be like, fuck that nigga live wire.
When you look at Alf, all
He
you gonna
gonna,
see Alf
he
with
gonna,
Yeah, I'm about to
he
say
gonna cut off
I
the
had it on
TV.
Paramount
He
Plus
gonna cut
earlier. I
off
don't
the
even want to
TV
watch
all
nothing
mad.
else that man. Because Alpha on that bitch.
See that nigga say, cuss it. You got any cat. Say, oh
That's
shit.
fucked up. That's fucked up. So let me ask y'all this. This the last one. This the last topic. You
Man,
gonna
ain't got
run
no
wild
last
with this?
topic. Fuck that.
That's what do shit up. GTA 6. What do y'all expect
Oh
out of
yeah.
GTA 6?
Ain't
Well,
the reveal coming out next week?
yeah, it comes out. Well, yeah, the teaser.
Monday.
It's I think it's a teaser. It's not a full trailer. It's a teaser trailer.
Yeah.
But everybody was like paying homage to it. With Halo has their reveal on Monday. I think it is the 6th. Is it Monday? Monday's not the 6th.
What's that?
No, the 4th.
Gonna be
They're doing it
about,
on
like,
the 4th.
next season or
Fifth.
something?
No, the 4th.
Fifth.
Is
They
it the
doing it on the
5th?
fifth.
What's on the?
Monday.
No,
Monday.
Fifth, nigga. I
What
know
day is
my
Monday?
Monday's
Monday's
the
the
fifth.
fourth.
Monday's
Monday's
not
the
the.
fourth.
All right,
Monday's the 4th.
Today the second. Well, today's
Yeah.
technically the third.
Then it's
Yeah.
Tuesday then. Then it's Tuesday then.
No.
Tuesday.
They're on the. Wait. There's something on the 5th, the
If it's
6th,
Monday, it's the fourth.
the
Tuesday's
the 4th, the 4th, the 5th, the 6th. There's something on all those days because that's why other people
Yeah.
are posting trailers too.
What's
I believe Halo's on.
What
You know what?
what's Halo?
Microsoft is on
I
the
think it
fifth.
is the 5th. I think it is on
Yeah,
the 5th.
it's a Tuesday.
Who's on the
It's a
4th then?
Tuesday.
Somebody's
I
on
don't
the
know.
5th.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody's on the 4th, and shit. And obviously
Nobody.
they're on the 6th. Nah, Grand Theft Auto is on the 6th, but it was funny how the ponies, anytime Microsoft
Okay.
posts something, them niggas just come out the woodwork. You got to talk shit. They
Well,
over
guess
there
what?
like, why
You
you
can bet
posting? Huh?
you can best believe they think GTA is going to be exclusive to the PlayStation 5. You can best
No, but
believe
they
that.
don't. They have hopes. I don't think they would bet that it is, but they believe that GTA 6
I hear
has
war crime.
the
I
marketing
hear war
rights.
crimes. I hear future war crimes coming.
Yeah, you might
That's
like
all I
listen, man.
hear.
Let's be honest, Chaos. If Microsoft gets the marketing rights to freaking GTA 6, that shit is boy. There's gonna be some crying going on, bro.
Hold on. But think about it. If it wasn't for Microsoft with GTA 4 being online, free mode online, GTA 5 online wouldn't be what it is. It only is what it is because of Microsoft, not Sony, not PC, not Nintendo, and not the people that's holding a wee wee. It's only the way it is because of Microsoft.
And hey man, they had a big part in it. I
A
ain't going to
very
deny
big
it.
part of it.
But I'm just saying, as far as that marketing, now
Because very
I don't think Microsoft needs it for next year because they have a lot of games coming out next year. But if
I think
they
it is.
did get it, that
So
shit
so
is gonna hurt,
so
dog.
so you think that GTA 6 is going to come out next year?
Listen, man, think about it. Think about it this way: all the times that PlayStation has had, and actually, you know what? PlayStation has never had a brand new GTA and Call of Duty. They either had Call of Duty or they had GTA. They never like for this past generation they had GTA. Yes, they did have the marketing rights with the Call of I mean
Call of Duty.
the Call of Duty, but they had the marketing rights for the remakes of all the um GTA 5s, but it's not a brand new GTA 5.
Not
You
remake.
know,
No, not
it's
GTA.
not a new
Not
GTA
GTA
games.
5. It was GTA San Andreas.
Damn,
They
they
had to
didn't
make
have the rights to Call of Duty back in the
No, oh
360
no,
era,
no, no. I'm
bro.
not talking about the yeah, but that's a remaster too. Those are all remasters. But what I'm saying is it was no new game. Like remember, PlayStation always had GTA. The only GTA that Microsoft has was the
GTA
DLC
4.
for GTA 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it 4? Yes, it
Yeah.
was 4. Well, it was Gay Tony. That's the
Yeah.
only one they had.
Why we had to get the homo?
Hey man,
Why we had to get the homo?
oh,
What did I say?
Microsoft
Listen
and
here. I said this
they
before
paid
and I
50
said it.
million for that.
Listen here. I said it before and I say it again. If I'm a female, ain't nobody fucking me. I'm diking it and liking it. Fuck that. I'm not doing that. Fuck that shit. I'm not doing it. Fuck that. If I gotta be a female in this fucking scene in GTA 6 and I'm the female, listen, I'm
Hey,
passing the controller off to somebody
hey,
else.
He gonna come in with a strap on.
Hell nah. Fuck that. Fuck that.
He said,
Hell
"Let's
nah.
go."
My character gonna be a butch. A butch named Lucinda. Fuck that.
Oh
I'm
man.
not going through it. I'm not doing that shit.
he
Hell
go,
nah.
he gonna make his character look like Bone.
That nigga ain't shit. That nigga not shit,
Bona be
nah.
conflicted with that one. He be sitting there and be like, I don't want to. What he say? I don't want to be no bitch. Remember that?
You got that nigga.
He said, I
That
don't
nigga
want to be
live
no
wire.
bitch. I was sitting
That
there
nigga
like,
ass
Bone,
live wire. What would
Bone,
you do if
Bone.
you was all reborn as a female? That
Said,
nigga be like, I
he
ain't
said,
going back as no bitch G. He
I
said,
said,
shit,
nigga,
and I hope I die. It's like, nigga,
it's like, God. I said, what? He said, so you're not gonna have sex at all? He said, I'm gonna have sex with girls. But what if the only thing that satisfies your urges is to get some dick? You say, nah, nah.
no. Did he gonna tell
He
that nigga
gonna
like,
break
no,
his mind. All right,
no, hold on. He gonna ask you, okay. Then you gonna have sex with a girl. He said, what if the girl's the butch in your film? Nigga was like, nah, that girl
you
got a
gonna
dildo.
you gonna have him emotionally disturbed like Reforged Gaming and shit. We don't need that.
You know what cheat code is? You can mess with
Y'all
one of them lady
motherfuckers know I'm right here,
boys
right?
bone.
Y'all talking to me.
Yeah,
Yeah, we do.
we know.
We do.
That's what make it so funny. That's what make it so funny. This nigga Bo, Bo be killing me with that shit. Remember in the party, he be like, nigga, y'all know I can hear you. We know. That's what we saying. Nigga do that. Hey yo, he did this in the party, yo. He be like, y'all know I can still hear y'all. It's like, yeah, fuck you, Flip. And then go back eating. They gonna think the whole
Do you
time.
need us? Do you need us to talk louder?
Yo, what he gonna what's gonna happen is he gonna be reincarnated as a girl. Then he gonna try to mess with one of them chicks. He be like, nah, I ain't gonna mess with no dude. That chick gonna be a lady boy. She gonna have a puppet. And he be like, normally I don't be fucking with puppets. She be like, just
Hell
come over here
no.
and play.
Not a
And then
lady
she
boy.
gonna
He gonna
move
be.
that
He
puppet
gonna
out the
be a
way.
midget
And
too.
he gonna
He
get
gonna
a
be.
big ass dick in his face and go freak out. That shit gonna be
Mhm.
hilarious, yo.
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell
She be
no.
like, kiss my puppet, but you gotta close your eyes.
No, he don't even. He can't even. He doesn't. He can't even kiss a puppet. He gotta kiss
My
the
wife,
puppet's feet.
your wife is telling you your dreams. That's not
Oh
my
my
dream.
god,
That's
what the fuck is going on with this shit? Hey yo, man, listen here. I just
that's your
can't wait.
dream, G.
I
Don't
just
put your
can't wait to
dream on
see what
me.
happens.
Don't
I
put
can't
your
wait
dream
to
because
see
you were too detailed with that shit, G.
that nigga phone. Hell no. I hope GTA. I hope GTA 6. You know what?
Yeah.
I can see Microsoft having the marketing right because Sony don't got no money to get the marketing right for GTA.
Oh shit!
What money they gonna have for GTA that have the marketing right?
Nah,
They
bro,
could.
they will
They could do
spend.
Hell
They
what they
will.
did
no.
They
with Hey,
they will
They
spend.
could do what they
Listen,
did with Bungie and buy it off of a credit card.
no, trust me. But
They
if
gonna
so,
go
that is Sony will fight Microsoft for that GTA marketing. So they will they will sell the farm if they have to get it. That we do know. They're
I
not
don't
going.
think they
They
gonna
ain't
have it.
playing with that.
They're
I
gonna
don't think they
start
If
gonna
they
have
selling.
gotta
it.
They're gonna
if
start
they gotta
selling their
pay,
customers private data again. That's what it's
because you
gonna
gotta
do.
remember the other thing you gotta remember is that GTA. If they get the marketing rights, one, you will want it for at least 5 years, at least, because that's how long that shit's gonna sell. Like top tier. I mean, shit, that should still be in. Well, how long was there in the GTA 5 in the top 20?
That shit went across 3 generations, my nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so they would at bare minimum, you want to spend a couple hundred million for the marketing
Check,
rights
check. What y'all
on
think?
that.
Y'all think Sony gonna get the marketing right, or y'all think Microsoft is? Because I don't see Sony with no money being able to do that. I'm sorry.
They got the
What
they
Yeah, I
have
think
a
they could.
no.
I
where
think
They
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 have
gonna
can
get the
do
money
it.
from?
listen. They have enough money to do it. Question is, how much
Okay,
are they willing to spend, and how
hold on. Here
much
you
is
go. Here
Microsoft
you
willing
go.
to spend?
Hold on. No, see now here we go. This is what I'm saying. They willing to spend the marketing right for that instead of using that money for a new IP. This is where they gonna
All right,
fall
that's
at.
fair.
This is
That's fair.
this is their downfall. That's why like I can't.
Now,
Plus
now,
Jim
now,
Ryan not
now,
there no more.
this is the thing. We Microsoft is they have a lot of money, but they're also a lot way more conservative with their money. They don't
Right.
spend money how people think they spend it. Like,
Right.
um, what was that movie that you just watched yesterday? Flip.
Oh, with David Washington, Denzel Washington's son. I forgot the name of it. It
Yeah,
was called with the cyborg shit. I forgot what the fuck. I
was
can't
it
think of the
good?
name of the goddamn. Yeah, it was. It was.
Now, how good did it look?
Fucking phenomenal. That shit looked real good.
Now, how much did they spend? Do you know how much they spent on it?
No, I don't.
They only
What
spent
you
80
talking about?
million
You
to
talking about
make
the
that.
new joint?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they only spent $80 million to make that movie.
Not bad. Not bad for what they had. Not bad.
Yeah,
And Flip, why
and
you didn't buy me
compared
the movie,
to
my nigga? Flip, why you didn't buy me the
I
movie?
I didn't know you wanted to watch it. I thought you said you hated that movie. You ain't like the way it looked.
the creator,
Yeah, the creator. That's what it's called. They spent 80 million for that.
yeah,
Mm,
only 80 million.
Man, that's kind of cheap. And how much did they
Yeah,
make on off the movie?
I don't know how much they made off the movie, but I know they only spent 80 million on it. So all they had to do was make 100 to, be in the black. Yeah, but their number is probably estimated at, I don't know, 300 million, maybe. Because usually they be looking for double of what they spent,
Of course.
depending on what the property is, especially if it's new. Like double is pretty good. Like Barbie was kind of shocking, but you know what I mean? Because you never know. You never know where it could have went with.
I'm talking about women's favorite movie.
You said Barbie, you stupid. Well, then we're gonna come and get your ass.
Let me can't fuck with that nigga. That nigga, yo, that nigga's on his
But I
toes
mean, he
too quick.
can't. No,
I ain't
yeah. Well, obviously he can't Lemmy can't outrun him.
yeah, yeah.
Those days is over.
Look my man, but Chaos been whipping that nigga ass ever since I told that nigga to tap into his inner young boy. That nigga been whipping her ass like, yo, man. So I don't, man. I don't know, live. I just can't see Sony. I can't. That would be, well, personally, that would not be a recommended good choice for them to do that. To pursue, to pursue a marketing right for that. Because think about it. If they say, like, if
Why not?
Rockstar say that they're not going to put it on last gen, then I can't. I just
Yeah,
think
I'm just.
Microsoft might just take it. Like, yo, they don't have no money for that.
Nah, I mean they could listen, man. They can put the money up. Look, Sony, yes, they don't have as much money as Microsoft, but they got enough money to, you know what I mean? They got enough
That'd
money
be.
to.
I would. Well, then I think that's a bad move for them. I think that's a bad move. I think that's a bad
Yeah,
move. That would be a bad move for them to even try to pursue a marketing right. Just try to. And not only that, looking at what happening with Sony, how Sony was doing them backhanded door, them as Bone say, Japanese handout. I don't think a lot of companies is willing to fuck with Sony on that type vibe. Because it's like now, if I do a deal with Sony, and we don't know if Sony already paid the marketing rights for that already. I don't think they did. But if a negotiation even started between a bidding war between Microsoft, because we know Microsoft, well, they really, like you say, they're really cautious on what they want, what marketing deal they want. I can see
yeah.
that, but
Well, because like Microsoft isn't. They want to make they're trying to put out the most content, and
right.
as much as getting GTA is a big boom for them, and mind you, it's not the end of the world if
No, it's not
um
if they don't have it. Right.
like they
It's not.
can, yes, they afford to spend even $1 billion on the marketing for GTA for the lifetime of the for the rest of the gen or whatever. Sure, if they want to.
No, no, no. Let me ask you this: do you think? Okay, what's happening with Sony and the downfall and the problems that they going in the backhanded door shit and Japanese handout? Do you think this is enough to sway them to say, let's ask Microsoft like they did with but like they did with the 360? Do you think
Yeah.
that they may just go with Microsoft? Consider,
Well, yeah, because you got to remember that deal that for the Grand Theft Auto was probably signed before the PS3 was like even out, while GTA 4 was being made.
right?
So by the time that game came out, they didn't know that Grand Theft Auto was not going to be. I mean, the PS3 wasn't going to be that popular. They had no idea, but it wasn't. So it is what it is. But I don't know. The marketing means more to Sony. It's typically going to be cheaper for Sony because they are the market leader. I mean, it's just
I
how
was,
that's just
I
how it
was,
goes.
I
So
was
if
hoping
Sony has
maybe
to,
that.
yeah, if Sony has to pay 500 million, Microsoft will have to pay 8, something like that. You know what I mean? That's simple.
Same thing.
That's just how it's gonna go.
PlayStation 4
But
got my favorite.
but
It's my
I'll say
favorite.
this: it hurts Sony more not to have it than Microsoft. That's for sure.
Mm,
Because of the they don't have the marketing rights for Call of Duty no more, and because it's going to be a slow year for them. And even if, to be honest, even if they were going to have a good year, now they don't. It's not like they have absolutely nothing. They just don't have any first party. They'll have the Last Ronin. I think it's the Last Ronin or the Ronin, whichever it is. They'll have that Ronin game supposedly, unless it gets delayed. They'll have Final Fantasy, so they'll have stuff there. They just won't have the stuff that majority of the people look for. And who knows? Maybe the Ronin game will become a huge hit for them. But it's an unknown. But what we do know is Grand Theft Auto is going to sell regardless.
yeah,
But
right.
like I
But
said,
it's not. But
You ain't
see,
gonna have as much as Microsoft.
but see, now that you say that right there, we know it's going to sell. But the funny thing that it is that you say that is that Sony don't have a previous console to help themselves. Now we now you going on not us, but people
oh,
will go on consider
you mean like, yeah, well, yeah, it's true,
it's
because you
not a
talking.
lot of console out.
Well, I mean, they
Even with
have.
the numbers that Sony, even with the numbers of console that Sony have right now,
They got
it's not
40,
enough.
say 45 million, right?
Right,
It's not
right.
45 million in homes, it's 45 million like shipped or whatever. And well,
But
you know
everybody
what?
is
It
not
might even be
right.
sold, but you got to remember there's a lot of scalpers. So there's people buying, like, especially right now for the holidays. We don't know how many PlayStations are sitting on the shelves in a warehouse somewhere, waiting for people to pay, astronomical prices to get it. And it's not, people assume, oh, it's it's a lot here. Like, you got to remember, people buy those consoles from all over. It ain't just the states, you
Right,
know.
right, 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 right,
So so that's how they get sitting there like that, like, because they just waiting for the highest bids. Because you got them on eBay, you got them on
or
freaking
they're waiting for the
Amazon and everywhere else.
Sony need a killer game for people to actually run out and buy that. And it's not just one. And that's the thing that I noticed that between Microsoft and Sony. Sony need more than one fucking game for people to go out there and want to grab these goddamn consoles. Because today, even in Walmart today, I was in Walmart earlier today, I seen that Sony, it was just like about maybe 4 Xbox Series X and what, two? No, it's more than that. Okay, yeah, about 5 Xbox Series X and 3 Xbox Series S, and of course Sony stock was like about 5 and 5. You know what I'm saying, of their console in there. Even though I think people was buying a console or whatever, that's it's not enough for people to say, oh man, let me see what I'm gonna get with the PlayStation. They have no new fresh game. And
Mm,
looking at it, and I'm saying that Microsoft joint is moving more faster than Sony. Not saying Sony joint won't sell, but Microsoft joint its stock is moving faster. As
yeah,
we all know, they have Game Pass. So I'm thinking like, if Sony supposed to have 40, mm, let's say they shipped out around 45 millions, whatever. The script, you know what I'm saying, whoever had whatever at their home or whatever.
yeah.
I just can't see Sony stop moving next year or having a game that's going to make people run out and go buy it.
I
Microsoft,
mean,
they can have one killer game that will sell more consoles than what Sony have, and that's also because Microsoft has Game Pass. I think Game Pass is the thing that's making them sell. So I'm thinking, I
no,
don't know.
the Sony's problem isn't selling the console. People buy the consoles for games, but they don't buy them for their games, not in the way you like they do Nintendo. You know what I mean? Like when a Nintendo game drops, no matter what it is, it's always going to sell upwards to
Yeah, I see
almost
that.
10 million. Like
I,
even like the least of them sell around maybe like 3 or 6 million, and that's like the real like lower tier games to the fans. But even like the Kirby's and whatnot sell around 10 million. You know what I mean? It's just that on PlayStation people just automatically acknowledge PlayStation as video games. Similar to like back in the day when we were kids, everybody's parents used to call their console, no matter what you had, you could have had a
right.
Sega Genesis. They called it a Nintendo. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's like so like that's the position PlayStation's in right now. Even though unlike Nintendo, people aren't buying their games. Like you got people that own PlayStations that don't own a single PlayStation exclusive, not one. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm not saying that there aren't people like that on Xbox. I'm sure there are, but
Hmm.
there's going to be a large amount of people on PlayStation that's never even thought about playing,
I got
a
coworkers who got a
PlayStation exclusive.
PlayStation and only play 2K and Madden.
Like other than Spider-Man, and Spider-Man is the biggest one they got, and that's still only about half of the PlayStation people have played that
Purchasing
game.
it. Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
and
right, right,
I'm
right,
not talking out of the
right,
140. I'm talking about out of the PS5 because the people that own a
right, right,
PS5
right, right,
are
right,
mostly
right,
the early adopters anyway.
right.
You got to remember, PS5 is still $500. Not everybody can just afford it. You got the
And
enthusiasts that went out and bought it, but and a couple people that got it for Christmas. But typically, if you have a PS5, more than likely, most of the people live in a house that already had a console, so they're
and
just
this,
upgrading.
and here's the kicker. I think Rockstar is going to look at them numbers. They're going to look at how fast the Xbox Series X, or should we say the S, is selling, and they're going to go for that. I think
Yeah, but isn't that
they may take a bigger leap. That is, if they didn't do the bidding shit yet. If they didn't do the bidding, John, then okay. If they didn't, I'm assuming
You want to know
perhaps
what I
maybe
also
they
wonder?
may look at the Xbox and see how well the S is selling and say, you know what, let's give it to Microsoft. See if they will accept it first.
You
What you
know what
about
I
to say,
also
KI?
wonder?
Hmm.
I wonder how much money they made when GTA 5 was on Game Pass.
That is another damn. That's something else to
Yeah.
throw up in there. Yeah,
Chaos. What you saying
I
is
want.
right. Flip,
yeah.
flip. Yeah, yeah, you was some dirty dog, ridiculous shit. I don't know what you was talking about. I listened to your shit
Shit.
about
No, we're
getting.
talking about the
No,
sell.
man.
Like
Why are we arguing about
who
fucking
who the
advertising? G.
cause
Who
that's
gives
what
a
we
fuck?
do.
We don't get no cut off the shit.
Listen here.
no? We ain't talking about the
We
cutoff of it.
yeah, we ain't talking about that. We're
We want.
basically talking about
No,
like we talking shut up and listen. We're basically talking about like
Who
who
needs it more and benefits more
right,
from it?
who's going to
That's
benefit
what it
from that.
because it's not about again, it's not about selling the console. It helps, but
Right.
it's really about you're working on pushing market share. Now, Mike, again, it's all about the perspective Microsoft has as far as how they're going to do it. If it's almost like all right, so like we do our podcast, right? But we don't really invite a lot of people onto our podcast because we're more interested in people who are listening to us coming to the show to listen to us, not listening to who we're going to invite onto the show to talk with us. You understand? So, with Microsoft, their perspective might be, look, we might just want to push our games because we want you to come to our console because of the games and services we have, not just based on like, oh, what marketing rights we're going to get from time to time and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Right,
Like,
right.
Right, because they're going to make money off of Microsoft and Sony regardless. They're going to make the money regardless. You know what I'm saying? They both console is enough console out there for both of them for them to make that money, and then they're going to double it with whoever gets what and stuff. We're just looking at it like you said, who's going to benefit? Because I'm looking like Sony. Man, Sony is in a tough spot. That's what we basically saying. They are in a very tough spot right about now. Even down to the marketing right to GTA 6, they are in a tough spot. It's like I don't know how they're gonna pull this off. Whether if they get the marketing right or not, they still in a tough spot. Cause then we don't even know when GTA is coming out next year. Probably around the summertime somewhere, or October. We may not know when it's coming out, but I don't know, man. Consider that Sony don't have no game. That'd be what another game that they wouldn't have. Sony would have to do some razzle dazzle marketing to make people want to just come and grab a console. Like you said, Sony needs it more than Microsoft. Microsoft is going to sell regardless. GTA is going to sell on Xbox regardless. So I don't know. I just don't see. I don't know. I just don't see Rockstar going for Sony. Consider after what happened with Sony, they found it out that Sony was paying people not to put games on an Xbox day and date, or not to make it as good as it should look on an Xbox day and date. And consider that
Yeah. Well, that's the
Rockstar
one thing you
said,
don't have to worry about. Yeah, Rockstar, they're known for their games being polished, so they don't really
right,
play that game.
right, right,
They
right,
try to make sure the games are polished on all platforms, even though it's never perfect on PC, but you're talking about multiple platforms, so it might be perfect on like I don't know, a bunch of different versions, but for whatever reason, this specific version is struggling, and that's what you'll hear. Oh, it's not optimized for PC. It's like, yeah, but it's not 100% accurate. It's not optimized for PCs with whatever these conditions are.
right. Like Chaos said, is if Rockstar taking account of how well it's sold in Game Pass, that's a big factor. That's the main shit that will persuade them to say, let's go with Microsoft.
Yeah, I mean, there's been, but see, they're not. Rockstar already said they're not a fan of Game Pass, so if
Well, they
for at least
keep
for
putting
that.
it in there. They keep
No, no,
putting it
no,
in
no,
there.
no. They're talking about for day and dates, though. They're not talking about
Oh yeah.
for
No, no, no,
just.
no, no, no,
They're
no,
not saying
no.
that they're not a
Yeah,
fan of
not going in.
Game Pass at
Not
all.
going in there day
Just
and
like
date.
their
I'm
game
just
going
saying,
day and date.
right,
Like for them to do day and date, right? That's a huge bag, and it would still have a time window. So you're talking about like you probably only get about I don't know 3 months. It's not going to be very long.
Mhm. Yeah, 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 yeah. They don't need to put it in day and date. I'm just like looking at the numbers of how much, how much they made by putting it in there. They might use that like, well, you know what? Since it did this, let me just go ahead with Microsoft as far as the marketing right first. Because if Microsoft get the marketing right, it's still going to sell. It's still going to sell on the PlayStation because people still have the. I don't know how or why, but people still have it in their brain that GTA belong to Sony. I don't know how or why, but people still have that. And I see that a
Yeah,
lot. A lot of people still think GTA is Sony.
yeah, I could. I mean, I could see that. Just because well, people know GTA is everywhere. It's just that they just don't
Which
think about it
I would say some,
because it's on PlayStation. Because
right.
it's on
I would say
PlayStation, they
some
don't
people
think
think
about it anywhere else.
yeah, right. Yeah, PG, yeah, GTA did start it on
It's
PC.
But
Yeah, it
I
started on
figured he was
PC. The
taking long.
first
I figured
console
he was
was
gonna
on
get
was
tired. Hmm.
the first console was PlayStation.
Right, 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 right.
I forget the reasoning they because Microsoft turned it down with GTA 3. They turned it down because of, I guess, I don't know, blood violence. Maybe it was that, or maybe because you got to remember um when GTA 3 came out, what, like a year later, Saints Row came out. Remember the original, and when people saw Saints Row and then saw GTA 3, that's when people was like, "Yo,
You mean GTA
GTA
4?
got to say
GTA 4.
no,
Saints Row
no."
came out on the
Saints Row
360.
came out before, huh? Yeah,
Nah, Saints Row came out on the 360 first.
yeah,
It
that's what I'm
wasn't
talking about.
exclusive.
Yeah, it
GTA
was.
3 didn't come out until like years later. GTA 3 was on the PlayStation 2.
The
No,
first
no, no, no,
GTA
no, no,
was
no, no, no,
exclusive.
Huh?
no. The
What
first
you mean?
no, GTA
The
3 came out on.
first GTA, the first Saints Row was exclusive. And was
Yeah,
first supposed to be exclusive to Sony, but Sony
I
did
can't hear you.
some
Can't hear
shit,
you
and
either.
then Microsoft ended up picking it up.
yeah. Because you gotta remember,
What?
GTA 3 came to PlayStation and the PS2, and they
Right.
had San Andreas and all that stuff. Xbox didn't get that stuff until was it the 360, and then that's when they got San Andreas and all. Not San Andreas,
No,
they got
no, they got San
what's it
Andreas
called?
and all of them came on the OG. I mean, on the OG Xbox. That ain't come
I
on
don't
to
even.
there. That was like, man, they ain't get that shit for a while, and that
No,
shit was on.
it was a long while. It was a
Yeah,
long,
that shit
long,
was on.
long,
That shit
long,
was on the
long.
OG Xbox. Xbox came out with on Saints Row. Then like a year and a half. Then GTA 4 came out.
Now, what
Cause
was
Saints
Vice
Row,
City? Vice City was
like
that was
Vice
the 360,
City.
right?
No, Vice City was that's all on PlayStation 2.
No. I'm saying when did it come to the Xbox?
Oh, Vice City? It was
I think it was
on the OG
PS3, right?
Xbox.
It wasn't in the bundle. I remember it coming in a bundle.
No, I don't remember none of that.
I
That
don't
was
even remember. I don't remember
all that
Vice.
stuff was on the OG Xbox. It ain't hit 360 yet. 360, all 360 had was with Saints Row came out first. At the same year, the same year that which more calling came out. Cause Sony didn't. That's right. You know what it was? PlayStation 3 wasn't out. I mean, PlayStation 3 wasn't out then. That's why. It wasn't out then. That's right. Microsoft had a whole year. They had that joint for a whole year. I don't even know if
I mean, no. I
Saints Row
remember Saints Row was out before the P. In that first year, I
before.
think it was.
Yeah, it came out first.
And
Then
that's when everybody was
GTA came out the
because
next year.
it came out before GTA 4. I know that for sure.
Right. It came out that first year, and
Because
the next year
when
GTA 4
GTA
came
4
out.
came, I think by
Yeah.
the time I think GTA 4 came out after, was it Saints Row 2? Was it the second one?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was the
Yeah.
second one
So Saints
because
Row 2 was already out,
GTA
and then
Five
GTA,
GTA Five came out around Saints Row 3.
You mean GTA 4?
no, GTA
We talking about
4.
we talking about GTA
Yeah,
4
the
and
GTA
Saints
4,
Row.
yeah.
Saints Row came out the same year the console came out with on Xbox because everybody
Yeah, I'm
thinking,
saying
oh man,
GTA 4 came out around 2 and GTA 5 came out around 3.
what you mean it came out around 3?
GTA 5 came out around when GTA 5 came out, Saints Row was on the third.
Oh yeah, yeah,
When
yeah, yeah,
GTA
yeah, yeah, yeah.
4
Oh
came
yeah.
out, Saints Row was on the second one.
Was
Okay.
they? No, they couldn't have because GTA 4 came out the
You can
next
look it up.
year.
I'm telling you, like I remember. I
Okay.
remember
Yeah. So
playing 4.
Then what year did
I remember
GTA 4
playing
come
4.
out?
I remember playing 3. I remember playing 3 around GTA 5 because Saints Row
Oh,
3, that was like my first Saints Row, and I was in high school. And it was right, and then a little after Saints Row the Third came out, Saints Row 5 came out.
okay, yeah,
Came out.
okay, yeah. They saying GTA GTA 4. Okay, GTA 4 must have came out around the same time Saints Row 2 came
Because
out.
I
That mean it came out
because I
okay,
remember
here we go.
I
Let me go
remember
to year.
how I remember is GTA 5 came out around the time I moved to Florida because my cousin was trying to was doing all sorts of chores so he can get GTA 5, and he moved into my old house back in India, and that's how
Hold on,
I
let me see
remember.
something.
And I remember I
Hold
was
on.
playing Saints Row 3 before GTA 5 because I was still living in the house.
Hold on. They said Saints Row came out October 2018. And when
Wait,
did
what?
GTA
No,
4
that's
come
wrong
out?
as hell.
Yeah, that don't sound right.
Yeah,
2018? That's wrong as hell.
Yeah, that don't sound right.
I think he meant I think he meant 2008. I think
Yeah,
Saint.
there's no
Yeah,
way
okay. He must mean
2018.
2000. Okay, yeah. He must meant 2008. Because GTA, no, because GTA 4, no. GTA 4 came out. When did the 360 came out?
I thought it was 2005.
I know
But
GTA came. I know GTA came out like a year.
360 360
2000, it
came out
came
in
out November
'06.
2005.
Okay,
No,
so Saints Row had
360 came out, I think,
All right, so
around. Because I remember I got my
GTA came out
360
2005.
around Christmas.
oh, mhm.
05
Oh, you
or
talking about the
'06. It
first
was
one?
one of those two.
Let me see.
Yeah, because I don't remember. I remember
Hold up.
Grand Theft Auto on. I didn't play it on the OG Xbox. It says it came out in 2003 though,
Yeah.
Which
but I didn't. That's not where I
which Grand Theft Auto you talking about? That
three.
collectible bundle?
Yeah, three was the one
Uh,
that released in 2003.
yeah,
Came out
and that was still
two
and that
years
was on.
after
That was on. That's
two
the one that
years
was
after
on the
the
OG
PS2
Xbox.
version. Yeah,
Yeah, that's the
yeah,
one
that's
that
the
was on the
OG.
OG
Yeah.
Xbox.
See,
Right.
I didn't
Then
get that.
when
Yeah.
when the new GTA came out, I mean then when the new Xbox
So
came out or whatever. Yeah, we got you. You meant to say 2008. When the new GTA when Saints Row came out, it came out the same year as the Xbox 360 release. Then GTA came out what I think the next year.
all right, Saints Row
GTA 5.
released. No. Saints Row released the year after.
The
Came
year
out to
after
oh
it came
06.
out.
So I'll tell you exactly when. Hold on. Okay. All right, hold on. I'll type it. Okay, here we go. If they give it to me, the release date on here. What is the deal? All right, let me back up.
Okay, I
Came
see
out.
it. Your Saints Row release date came out
It was
August
2006,
29th.
but
It came out August
uh,
29th, 2006. Saints
okay,
Row,
there we
okay.
go. All right,
And
so it
GTA
came
came
out less
out
than a year. So it was in the first year of Xbox
right.
One. I
Right,
mean
right, right.
Xbox
Matter of fact,
360.
you know what? Yeah, you're right because you can't you don't count 2005 because that's the end of the year that the console came out. Console came out at the end of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
because
now, yeah.
I remember getting my 360 around Christmas time because my dad surprised me around that. Surprised me because he took me to GameStop. He traded in my GameCube and PlayStation 2. I was sitting here like, why the hell he did that? And then he came out with an Xbox. I was like, oh shit! And it was around
This nigga said,
Christmas
"Why the
time.
hell he did that?" Okay, no, but yeah, but that's like what he was saying though. I mean, yeah, he meant to say
Mhm.
2008. He meant to say 2008. But yeah, so which one
All
called it
right,
came
so
out in?
yeah, so
So okay, so
so
GTA came out.
yeah,
Okay,
only the first Saints Row I believe was exclusive to Xbox. The second one came out. Saints Row 2 came out on
I don't
PS3.
think
Yeah.
Saints Row. Yeah, that's what I'm
The
saying.
reason why, yeah, there was a whole lot of things with Saints Row 1 because originally it was supposed to be a PlayStation exclusive, but some shit happened, to where, it ended up getting canceled, and then Xbox picked it up and was like, yeah, we'll fund it and we'll help you bring it to the console. Because it wasn't even supposed to be on Xbox at first.
Yeah, so the second one came out in
Okay.
2008. It's October 2008 is when the second one released.
What one? What one?
Saints Row 2.
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. 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 Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because once GTA came out, GTA 4 came out, it shut down everything. It shut Saint Row down quick. Motherfuckers went straight to there. And when they found out that you had like an online mode, because it was funny, Saints Row had an online mode.
Yeah, well, I ain't gonna go that. I'd call it a co-op mode, but it was no online mode like that.
Yeah, it was
I mean,
co-op.
it's co-op
It
online
was
as fuck.
nowhere near like what
I
GTA
don't.
was. It
No,
was
No,
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 nowhere
it,
near
I
it
like
don't.
got
that.
no, it
No,
don't got
none
to
of
be like
them. None of the Saint.
yeah,
No, none of the Saints Row
yeah,
had multiplayer. They just had co-op. All
yeah, but
right.
that's still online. I mean, that's still online though. It doesn't matter what you call it. It's still online. You
It's not
still have
like
to
it
be
wasn't
online.
like it. It wasn't like GTA though. It was
No,
nowhere
no,
near
no,
like
no,
that.
no, no, no. We ain't saying
No.
like GTA, because GTA 4 was way better than that. It was a bunch of motherfuckers that was in it. It's still online. You still had to be online to play it. That's what I'm saying. They still had the online joint, but may not like it. It wasn't like GTA 4. But GTA 4, you could just run around and do a bunch of crazy shit.
All right. So when was the so you had the GTA 3 and Vice City bundle? I think it was
I don't,
no.
I don't
Yes,
know
it
who
was
put that
GTA
up.
3. It was Vice City,
What
and it was something else. That was the one that I got.
Oh,
It was like you get three games. It was
okay,
GTA
that's what it
3,
was. They were
Vice
talking about
City,
the bundle. Yeah,
and
they were talking about
something
the bundle.
else. I forget what was the other. What was the other game? It wasn't San Andreas though. That wasn't one of them. But it was three games. Let me see, because I know I bought that junk. Grand Theft- no, come on.
Was it
Try
a
this.
was it a Rockstar game?
No, they were all Grand Theft Autos.
No,
I was
hell
You
just
no.
talking about all? Yeah, you talking about all Grand Theft Auto games?
yeah,
I don't.
it was all
I don't think Livewire
Not
had that.
Liberty, right? It wasn't Liberty,
huh?
right? It wasn't Liberty
Liberty
City,
is
right?
no Liberty City is Grand Theft Auto 3.
Yeah, that would
Three.
be.
Oh.
Yeah, that's three. Vice City would be. Vice City actually technically would have been four instead of GTA 4. Vice City actually would have been four. Like I don't understand why they labeled it like that. The way they labeled the names and the numbers of the game didn't make sense to me. Instead of just saying, why didn't you just call it that? Because no, Liberty. It's weird. It's weird how they got it. It's weird how they got them numbers. Because how you go from San Andreas to four when San Andreas when San and see it's the way they have it. The way they had GTA. They ain't labeled them games right with numbers and stuff. It's like they just said like fuck it and just did the names. Then I don't
No,
understand
you
how
know
they
what it
do it.
was? I
Was it
think it was a
all legal?
bundle. I think Vice City had a not a bundle. I think it had a DLC attached to it.
No, not that. It's the fact that they didn't label them right. Far as the numbers of GTA games that came out. Then you went to four, then you got five. That doesn't make sense. They didn't label the numbers and stuff right. I don't know why they did it like that. That didn't make sense to me. I'm like, why would you call this GTA 4? Cause let me see, you got Liberty City, Vice City, San Andreas.
Wait, what was Liberty City?
Liberty City should have been like Liberty City actually would have been like
I thought that was GTA
one.
3.
I think Liberty City would have been like 4 because GTA was the overhead. Was the overhead. That's what I'm saying. They didn't label them games right. They didn't do it right.
You sure it
You see
wasn't
what I'm saying?
Midnight Club Live Wire? I think
Nah,
Midnight
it
Club
ain't. Nah,
came around that time too, didn't it?
nah,
Around what time?
no. Yeah, it wasn't Midnight Club. Nah, I played that too, and it wasn't San Andreas because that was for the PlayStation at that time.
No. Liberty City. Yeah, Liberty City was on PlayStation 2. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just a PSP game. It was also it was also a full game on a PlayStation 2. But that came out it came out on a PlayStation 2 first before they transport that shit over. I don't know. I think the PSP joint was like a more update joint. That shit, it's just weird how they number the game. They number that shit, and it's weird. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, that's because they labeled it based on
You sure?
because
I don't
there was the
remember
other
it being
two. The
on.
other
I
two
don't.
are only on
No,
PC.
no,
They
no.
didn't.
I'm talking about
Oh,
Death Mobile. Cause I don't remember it being on. I mean, I remember it being on a PS Portal, PlayStation Portable, but I could have sworn it was a whatchamacallit first. It was on PlayStation 2 first. Then they put it on a Portal. Cause they kept making. Oh, okay. He said, yeah, he had because they kept making them bitches. I'm like, wait a minute. Cause they kept pushing them doing. They kept pushing them out. The way they was releasing that shit was retarded. It didn't make sense.
mm,
Because because it was an overhead. And he said, let them check. Because that shit was weird. It's weird how they labeled them games. I'm like, wait a minute. GTA? Man, that was kind of, that shit was weird, man. I don't know why they label the games like that. Because I don't understand how you skip over a couple games, then you got 4, then you got 5. Like, what the fuck? I wish they bring back out Manhunt. Full, full, GTA 6 ain't gonna do. It's not. That ain't
I
nothing
heard
but
they were
fucking
doing something with that.
all right, never mind. It was
GT.
a double pack. It was a double pack. It wasn't a triple pack.
Okay.
Yeah, it
GTA
was
6
just
ain't nothing but fucking GTA Vice City. That's all it is.
yeah. All it was
Back in Vice
Vice
City,
City
yeah. That's what
City
GT.
and which because this is what happened. Vice City came out on PlayStation in 2020 in 2002. It didn't come to the 360 until 2003. That's when they gave it to us in a bundle with Grand Theft Auto 3. No, wait, no, I'm tripping. That's the wrong year. Was that no? That's
Mm.
I mean, that was for the original. They did that with the original Xbox. 2000. So it was a year after for the original OG Xbox. They gave it to us in a bundle, and then they did Grand Theft Auto Trilogy, but that was for the PlayStation 3. Wait, when did the PS3 come out? Was that 2005 or no? It's 2006, right?
Okay. Okay. All right. He must have went to go check it. He said it did come out. It was a story mode then on PSP. Then they put it on PlayStation. PlayStation 2. Yeah, I know it was a portal, but I thought it was the other way around. I thought
Right. So
it was
actually, Grand Theft
okay.
Auto 4 came out the same year as Saint Row 2.
Yeah. They said that earlier. It came out the same year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember, and I got both of them, and I think I got the. I'm trying to remember which one came out first. I think. What is that? I would. I believe Saints Row came out first. What was that? August?
Before what?
Saints Row. I think Saints Row 2 came out earlier because I remember playing Saints Row 2 and I was like, damn, this is great. And then I played freaking GTA 5. I was like, oh shit. I mean GTA 4 and I was
Oh,
like, oh
wait a minute.
shit.
Wait a
They
minute.
stepped the
Saints
game up.
Row. No, Saints Row. The first one, it didn't have multiplayer, did it?
No, the second
I'm
one.
thinking of James. Yeah, the second one did.
It's
I'm
either the
thinking
second
of
or
that's
the
what I
third
was
one.
thinking of. No, it
It
was the
might have been
second one. It was the second one. The first Saints Row didn't have online. It was the second one. That's what I was thinking about. Wait a minute. No, the second
No,
one
the
was the one
first
that
one
had it.
didn't. The second one did, and the third one
Yeah.
had that one. Plus, it had
okay.
a no, they also had like a horror mode, a horde mode, not horror, horde mode.
This
This
is a
nigga.
horror mode.
In
This nigga
three.
said whore.
All right, so Saints Row came out in
Hey
October.
man,
What the fuck is
hey,
GTA 4?
Yeah. So I had to think about it. I'm like, wait a minute. The first one didn't have an online joint. It was the second one, motherfucker. Because I ain't like the way they look on the second one. It felt cluttered. The shit felt real cluttered and shit. When I was playing, I was like, damn, why this shit feel all cluttered? Everything looked just too close together, right up on you. I was like, nah, because I ain't like that shit. I'm like, I don't like this. I liked it the first one. That's the one I liked it better was the first one. After that, after the second one, I ain't like the second one. I was like, I ain't gonna like the rest of them. It was too
to
much.
me, when it comes to with Saints Row, all the earlier ones had like the better stories, but like I had worse gameplay, and then like as each game came by, they made the gameplay better, but the story got worse. Like the
Yeah,
first Saints
because
Row story was the best one.
well, yeah, because the first two they were more true to actually being gangs. They just kept on getting wilder and wilder, like the extra stuff, like running around with dildos and shit. Like,
Yeah,
yes,
I don't know
eh,
what was going on with
yeah,
that.
that's
I ain't
why
eh,
I
get,
say
I ain't get that
rest
far.
in violence coalition.
I ain't get that
I
far.
have to
I stayed within my realm. I stayed within my realm of circle. I didn't get that far. I didn't get that
yeah.
far.
I hope whatever that
Two is
is
as far as
eventually
I got,
comes
and I didn't
through.
even beat two. I didn't. Did I?
No, I beat all of them except for four.
I don't know if I'm not. I don't remember beating two. I might have had, but I don't remember. What happened at
For
the end of two?
Um,
uh,
you had to fight. You had to go to that building and
yeah,
fight that white dude in his office, and then you guys rode off in the helicopter.
Yeah, I beat it. Never mind. I beat it. I know what you're
yeah.
talking about. I beat it.
One of them he
I beat it.
died. I forget what was it.
I
The third
stopped.
one he
I
died,
stopped at
or not died,
I
but got
stopped.
blown up or something.
Oh no, that's the end of one. That was the first one. The first one, you got blown up,
Okay,
and then the second one, you woke up in jail.
okay. Actually, no. Grand Theft Auto 4 came out before Saints Row. That's interesting.
Which one? Before Saints Row 2.
Before Saints Row 2.
Yeah, no, I knew that. I knew
Now
that.
I
I knew
remember Saints Row 2 still graphically being a little bit cleaner than Grand Theft Auto, but
it was.
just like the
It was.
Saints Row 2, like
It was.
visually, it was a little bit cleaner than
No,
Grand Theft Auto.
no, it was. It
But
was. It
Grand
did.
Theft Auto had the better physics and all that shit. Like people where they
But
fell
see,
and
because
blowing up windows and all that stuff.
GTA never been a graphically demanding game.
No,
It never been that type of graphically.
none of the Rockstar
Uh,
games have really been the
and graph,
top
yeah.
tier of graphics.
The,
It's
the
always
first
been the gameplay.
the first graphically demanding game that they had was GTA 5.
Yeah.
Then after GTA
I
5, then
thought
you
it was
got Red
Midnight
Dead.
Club.
Then Red Dead. You got Red Dead and shit. When you see Red Dead is the actual true fucking beast. the best looking game, graphically game they ever made was Red Dead.
Yeah.
All the other games didn't look all that hot. Like, it looked like it's supposed to look on them console at that point in time. I'm saying, look just like how it's supposed to.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Yeah, but I mean, Beam said GTA 4. He think it had a better story. I don't. I don't think it had a better story.
I thought it was okay.
Right, it was okay. And there's a lot of things that they took out of GTA 4. I don't think he knew that. A lot of stuff that they took out.
Which one is the one you had to drive down you had to drive down the highway and like try to rescue him from a girlfriend or some shit? Was that GTA 5 or 4?
What's your girl? 4.
Yeah, so that was 4. You was like in a boat or some shit.
His girlfriend or his son?
Maybe son. I don't remember.
GTA 5, you had to rescue his son.
No, but the son was in a car in that one.
No, his son was on a boat. Because my son was in a boat inside the boat. He was trying to sell his dad boat for some weed, and he got caught. But you talking about, but if you talking about a girl, that was GTA 4.
That's right. That was the first. That was the one when you went on the date.
Right.
You go on a date with old girl, and that was the first one I remember having a crazy. I mean, you know what? The part 3, I think I beat it, but I didn't really like the first Grand Theft Auto, the Grand Theft Auto Part 3, because again, I played it late. I didn't play it when people were like, "Oh, this is crazy and new." I had already played Saints Row, so by the time I'm playing Grand Theft Auto 3, I'm like, I don't get it. It's like when people watch Scream for the original Scream for the first time, and then I'm watching it like after I watch Scary Movie, and I'm like, I don't get it. I don't get why people thought this movie was so scary.
I know. I know one thing, man. When GTA 4 came out, I said this shit is. I said this thing is nice. I said this thing is way better. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Only thing that got me with Saints Row was it was the first GTA game that came out.
Mm-hmm.
The next generation hits, I'm like, oh shit. And we ain't know what was gonna happen with GTA 4 or anything. All we know is that we heard of it. And that was that they were supposed to do a lot of stuff that they didn't do. So, like you're actually supposed to be in the hood and stuff. Like how you see GTA 5.
Mm-hmm.
Like how you be in the hood, GTA 4 is supposed to have shit like that, but it didn't.
What were you, like an apartment building, right? You had your own apartment. Yeah.
Yeah, you had like your own spot. And the problem with GTA 4, GTA 4 was the one that everybody got let down on. They was kind of mad about because GTA 4 you couldn't buy property. Like GTA 5 you can buy property, but it's online. You can do everything that you can do on GTA 5 that you can do like you did with GTA 2 and shit like that, and San Andreas and all that shit. It's just that all the stuff you can do is all based online. Because I was like, why can't you eat and get fat? Or you can make your character fat on GTA 5. You know what I'm saying? On the online move. I didn't understand that. I was like, yo, I like to San Andreas when you can eat and you can get fat, or you can lift up weight and be built. Yeah, it had the German dude on there on GTA, whatchamacallit. All right, good brother. Yeah, it's about that time to cut this joint off.
Yeah.
We're about to go in a party and shit. Well,
Word.
people, thanks for rocking out with us, good people. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Bone, I knew he was going to bell because, he an early bird. He leaving his mama told you that he got to go to bed and he got to
He went to
go to
he
church
went to cry
tomorrow.
himself to sleep.
Yeah, he got to
Yeah,
be the usher in the church
yeah,
tomorrow.
yeah. He left early. He had to go play with some puppets.
Oh hell no! All right, y'all. Thanks for rocking out with us, and we're gonna holler at y'all next week. This motherfucker, he said he went there to play with a puppet that looked just like him. I'm a real boy.
I'm a real G.